Dim, dam, dalilam, vacarme s'en va dans l'oubli éternam. Et Gustave dom guardeam, dilim, dididididam, lutes serado didom, seram. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courbera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courbera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur, trouble, rature. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Obscur, trouble, rature. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courbera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courbera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
don't understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Understand what's going on here.
Give me a break, give me a break.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand. I don't understand.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Hello, is this working? It's working, hello! Fran, welcome in, Mela, welcome in. Fran, thank you so much for the sub for 26 months. Mela as well, thank you for the sub for 30 months. That is crazy. You know, there's gonna be like an amount of months at some point where I'm like, this is just too much. And I'm just gonna disappear forever. Although I've tried that once and I'm still here, so you know. Sam also welcome in. Who else was in here? Maria was in here. Hello, Maria. Hello, Stampy. I feel like we're still gonna be like alone because everybody's just gonna be busy with work. It's just totally fine. Your funeral. It's the Manus. Yeah. It's working. Are you talking about yourself or about the stream? Fairly cute shirt. I actually don't really like this shirt. It's just, it sits very comfortable. So I think I'm alone now. I don't know what song that is from. I'm sorry, Valar. Me not understanding your references streak continues. It must be at like 52 now, right? I don't know, it's a very simple shirt. Ah! Good. Yeet delete it. I'm so glad Sari is still here. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'd be concerned if they get one of my references. It's gonna happen someday, dude. One of these days, you're gonna say something and I'm gonna like laugh super hard about it. And you're gonna like wonder if I actually got the reference or if I'm just laughing. But I actually got the reference and that's gonna make it even better. One of these days. Oh my god, this freaking can like keeps dripping after I put it in. It's awful. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. I get them if Siri didn't. Yeah, no, that's fair. But Siri is very efficient, and it makes you have to do less. So that's a good thing, right? What the hell is that emote, man? Is that a cookie? I feel like I might need one of those at some point when we get the ball back, I guess. Favorite moments are when apparently everyone knows something except Mattis and he's just baffled by it. Matty such cases. That's like an hourly thing, I feel like. I sure hope it's a cookie. I mean, it has a tongue. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My general knowledge is not that good. It's something my wife often laughs at me for as well. Like I think I'm somewhat intelligent. But like I can learn stuff very quickly, but like things that just don't interest me like also leave my brain as quick as like came in. So yeah, I can't do that now. Yeah, that's genuinely the only two things I really want to ball for is the quotes and the cookie. I feel like that's the only thing my stream is gonna need, and then I can just stop again. Must be nice. What do you mean? Every time I'm on Discord, I'm getting quoted. There's no escape anymore. There's literally no escape. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What has everybody been up to? We're gonna play some Expedition 33 again, because Fred made me want to play it. Fred has been streaming his first playthrough of this. We're gonna do like a little challenge run, which might not actually be that difficult. I don't actually know. But I'm gonna skip through all the cutscenes. Like I would have like continued my last Perioni challenge if I didn't like forgot to upload the Twitch VODs to YouTube. But I did, so I lost like 2 VODs of that, and now it kind of feels pointless to continue. Because I can't even check like where I left off last time, because I just don't have the footage anymore, and it's just like, yeah. So we're gonna try this, we're gonna skip all the cutscenes, so people that don't want spoilers are sort of fine, I guess. Not entirely, but yeah. It's like, I'm not doing all the cutscenes again. I've seen them like 4 times, some of the people that watch me have seen them like a couple times now. We're just gonna like skip everything and just do it for the RPG side of the game, I guess. My job sucks, just my balls. Actively applying for a better one. I wish you good luck, man. That is not an easy task nowadays, from what I've heard. So yeah, hopefully you can find something. And also just get an interview somewhere before the AI overlords have disposed of your curriculum vitae CV. People die and the painter's paints. When will Yuna stop dancing? That's a real question. That is rough at the moment. I feel like that's worldwide. I don't know. It might not be every country, of course, but I've heard it in England. I've heard it in my own country, the Netherlands. I've heard it in America. So, like, a lot of the, you know, Western countries, I feel like the job market probably freaking sucks. It's gonna depend on what you do, obviously, but yeah, it's rough, man. Which also, like, in turns, companies also kind of know this, so like they act upon it as well, which is like has this like cascading effect into other shit. So they just treat their employees like shit, and then also treat whoever is trying to get a job like shit. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. Anyway, shall we get into the game soon? I don't really have much to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. I've been very low on energy lately. It's like holidays as well, so my kid isn't going to school, and my one side of my parents, like my parents-in-law, were also on holiday, so they were in babysitting. So like, there's kind of a lot that now falls upon me, I guess. So yeah, I've had a lot of things I wanted to do, like the ball for the stream, and also some other stuff, but I'm just not getting to it. I feel like this stream, like what I'm doing right now, I've been trying to do for like 3 weeks. And like twice I've been sitting here with like OBS open. I just decided not to because I just knew I was too tired. It's rough, man. I had an interview on Friday, but because it's state government, the process is slow, and I'll find out the end of next month if they're gonna offer me a job or not. That is super late. Holy crap. Yeah, I would definitely not put your eggs in one basket in terms of, you know, like finding a job, because there is no guarantee that they're gonna say yes. So, you know, just treat them like they will treat you as well, honestly. That's what it boils down to, right? IG, welcome in. We aced Stannis. How are you doing? I've not seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. End of next, yeah, that's like 2 months. Or 1.5 months? No, that's 2 months. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Fantastic always. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing okay. It's, like I said, I've been pretty low on energy, but surviving. Oh, it's 1 month. Oh, right, because it's the end of this month. For a second, I thought it was like early May already. Which is funny, because I'm literally sitting in front of my monitor with like a clock in the bottom right with like, you know, the dates on it. Yeah, my April is over. I'm done with April. I don't want to play with April anymore. Yeah, okay. But that's crazy, a whole month. Clocks, eh. Well, my clock says 13:18. I don't know if any of the Americans will know what that means, but... I'm sorry, that was an unnecessary jab. I've been like kind of binge watching all those YouTube videos where like Americans respond to certain things in Europe and stuff like that, and it's been like a guilty pleasure looking at those videos. Benny, welcome in. That is 118. Very nice. Random flex, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny, especially the biggest difference I've seen is the Fanta. The American Fanta is like... Hold on. I want to show you the difference if I can. Hold on, give me a sec. I don't know if do I have still this... Do I have this set up still? Where is it? I don't think I do. No. Oh wait, Beamer contents? Which one is that? Oh my god, my OBS is a mess. Oh, I have it set to Chrome, hold on. Can I just open Chrome then? Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm not used to streaming anymore, I don't know how this works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here it is, just straight away. No, I don't want that. Go away. Can I just open the image in a new tab? This is the difference. Anything over 12, you just subtract 12 and that's PM. Yeah, I mean, that you would think that it's that easy, but apparently it isn't for everybody, which is crazy. So like, the videos I was watching, the guy that said was like, wait, what the fuck are they putting in our American Fanta then? It's like... Yeah, well, ours isn't juice, Benny. It's still definitely soda. It doesn't taste like orange juice either. But yeah, it's a lot less toxins. I don't know what they put in there. welcome in. I don't know if I said that already. I'm sorry. I'm struggling today. Yeah, it's definitely still soda. Those are two very different things, yes. This doesn't have quite as many artificial colorings. I don't think it's just that matter. I think it's also like the syrup that they add. Like, American soda, just in general, has a lot of corn syrup, I think. Was it something like that? I don't remember. The Queen Zog, welcome in. Why is this so opaque? What, our Fanta? What do you mean? Is there a better one? There's so many of these comparisons. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I guess you can kind of see it's a little bit more opaque. Water with syrup? Maybe. It does actually? I don't know what you're talking about. Alphonse has artificial coloring and other stuff. Is that what that was a response to? One is made with real oranges, the other one is made with orange number 9. Yeah, something like that. Spoon, welcome in. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I've been, like I said, I've been kind of binge watching these kind of videos where they just compare that kind of stuff. It's kind of funny because like, what was it again? Oh right, there was one that was responding to the buttons above our toilets. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those, but our toilets have like 2 buttons above the seat itself, and then the left one is like when you made like a massive poop or whatever, right? And you have to like flush everything. And then the right one is only for like small bits of water. You just have to hold it as long as you need to, and that's for like when you pee or whatever, right? And there was 2 Americans like, honey, come look. They have 2 buttons here. I don't know what to do. It's like, it's just so funny to me. I don't know. So American toilets have those? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I assume that there's more of those things that like are mentioned by Americans, like, oh my god, what is this? Even though those are also in America, but yeah. They didn't know about them. America puts high fructose corn syrup in everything. Yeah. I mean, mostly it's soda though, right? Can confirm it is delicious. Yeah, I mean it's okay. Like if you enjoy it, and if you don't drink too much of it, like it's probably fine, right? And like the same with the soda over here, like just has a ton of freaking sugar in it. It's not like our soda is healthy. Like if you drink a lot of soda in Europe or somewhere else in the world, whatever, like you're not gonna have a good time either. So like it's not. It's not like we're some saints or whatever that only has healthy food or whatever. Like it's literally in everything. Oh really? Okay. Dude, I wish I could visit America. Like for real. I want to taste all the foods and the drinks, and also like just see your culture. It would make me so happy. Corn is put in all the things. Okay. You have that at home? Oh, the toilet thingies? Yeah, the 1 droplet versus the 2 droplets, yeah. Is it working? Oh, I don't know if I can hear the alert. Could you guys hear it? I couldn't hear it. Helka, thank you for the sub for 14 months. Welcome in, dude. That's, you heard it. Okay, well, I didn't. We had it, okay, yeah. I don't know, I'll look into it, I don't know. It's fine. It's a sound bit from Half Sword. I don't know if people know about that game, but like, you have to like, pick up swords and cleave other people in half and stuff, it's fun. But like, every time you get hit, it's like, Nai! Aye! Yeah, it's funny. Anyway. Should we, no, Malar, no. Stop it. Bad. Replacement French. Oh my god, am I just a frat replacement at this point? They overproduce corn and want to get rid of it. It's like the cheese caves. Okay, but like, they have to produce that much because they put it into everything. Okay, I couldn't hear that one either. Okay, what is happening? What are you... Thank you. I wanted the French badge. Oh, is there like a badge? Okay, I didn't even know that. Do I get it now too? Can I gift up myself for it? I think it's the opposite. So you don't think it's like they put syrup into everything, so they have to produce a lot, but then like overproduce, so then it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You put it into everything because they produce so much. Okay, well, the cherries all one. Oh yeah, there's a 33 one. Nice. 1 year anniversary. Nice. Probably circling now, sort of with producing the. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Works as a filler, yeah, and it's very cheap too. Like it's a cheap filler. It's the best type of filler if you ask the companies. Well, thank you for your sacrifice, Alkev. I'm glad I could do something back in the way of doing nothing and still getting a badge. Malazon, thank you so much, man. What the hell? I just need to stream games that have badges? Is that all you guys need? Like. Oh, you got Anus there too, nice. Oh, Anus. I don't know how he calls himself, but I always read it as Anus. I'm so sorry. Sweet and juicy grass. Cheap and easy to grow, so why not? Yeah, exactly. Sugar addition we get as a result is a nice benefit for them. Well, it kind of feeds back into that loop, right? Give them enough sugar so they get a sugar addition, so they want more sugar, so they can sell more sugar to get more people addicted to sugar. Melo wants to join the club, yeah. Oh, hold on. I don't have my bulb, but I can probably do this. Hold on. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it does. Where is it? Is that gonna work? Attention all passengers. The hype train. I can hear it. It's arriving. Oh, there it is. I can't hear it though. Took a while. Two badges and counting, oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can even hear me over the hype train and stuff. There you go. See, we need some ball where you can just do everything manually. Oh my god, imagine how busy you have to do. We hear everything. Yeah, and I hear nothing apparently. I need to fix that. That's a problem. Final Fantasy 14 has like 4 more badges on the way. Holy shit. Make sure you stream that next. I don't know if that's gonna be a very fun stream, because I've tried to get into Final Fantasy 14 so hard. I just did not really enjoy it, so I feel like I would just get blasted by all the Final Fantasy 14 fans, like, continuously. That's just old age? No. It's the difference. Also, I got a hearing test, like, 6 years ago, I think. And, I had, like, really good hearing, which is weird, because I am, like, chronically with a headset on, which usually like destroys your ears. And also I got an eye test and that was perfect. Yeah, that's like the only health related things that are good in my body now. Like, we don't talk about all the other stuff. Let's put it as a category and then play something else. I saw Smithic do that once. He had like there was like a RuneScape like Dragon Scimitar badge, and he just had like RuneScape running in the background, and someone said like, oh hey, I want that badge. So he would just like put on RuneScape in the stream, like overlaid on the game that he was actually playing, waited for them to like give this up, and then just switch back to the other game. It's like, it's so funny. A lot can happen in 6 years. That's true. That's true. But generally, I don't think my sight is that bad, or my hearing is that bad. Yeah. Sometimes I don't listen, but I can hear. We'll never see glasses, Manus. What do you mean? Hold on. I've been wearing glasses on stream a lot. What do you mean? Hold on, I have to dedust this, because this has been like 2 years probably. Last time I checked this against TOS. It is, but you can temporarily put on a game, and technically they can't say anything about it then. Not shades? I mean, are these shades? I don't know. Are they shades? These things are so freaking blurry, I can't see anything when I have them on. The Minecraft shades? I have never seen these kind of shades of Minecraft, man. I'm pretty sure I had these on my throne. I think Opsy paid for these. So blame Opsy, okay? I'm gonna turn them off though, because otherwise my eyesight is actually getting shot. Oh god. Can't just shit when he's wearing them. Yeah, exactly. Chief, how are you doing, man? Should we move on to the game maybe? Thank you for the hype train, everybody. You are too kind, even though it's just full badge. I'll forgive you one day. Alright, let's get the game going. I don't really have that much to talk about anymore. I'm very boring lately. Finishing Act 1? We're starting Act 1. We're starting over, baby. We're doing a challenge with where I'm gonna try and only use Lune. Yeah, Fred made me want to play this game. Fred is playing his like first actual playthrough of this game on stream. He streamed it last week or something, and I was like very tempted to play it again because of it. Also, they have an archipelago now for Expedition 33, so I'm like kind of tempted to try that at some point. Apparently it's like super unstable, so I'm not sure if I like should do it now. And the last update was in like December apparently, so it's been a while. But that might be fun. Maybe I'll try like a single player one first or something. It's just such a huge time commitment, right? Like, like let's do like a 40-hour RPG as like an archipelago. What's the worst that could happen? But yeah. Chifo. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Maybe the year 3000? Dude, imagine if you actually make it until then. I spelled it right yesterday in Burton's chat. Progress. You're getting there. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Start to get ready for my day. Oh my god, I put on a game at Fran leaves. It's like Fran is only here for me. That's crazy. Is the game audio coming through? I don't think it is it? Oh, maybe it is. Just like at Fred stream? Well, they always leave when he starts playing a game. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see. If I do this. Does everybody come back again? See, everybody's still gone, it's fine. Oh, shit. Dang it. What is this game? Is this some super unpopular indie title that no one has played? Yeah, I don't think... This is a very underrated game. Oh, God damn it, Benny's now here too? Do I really need to go back to just chatting? Okay. No, we're gonna do this. New save, we're gonna play on Expert. Expert is the last one, right? Yeah. This is a game that was voted worst game of 2025. Yeah. I think this was the one where people were angry that Silksong didn't win. Isn't that the one? Should be Shane for its Game of the Year taken away. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of don't like this game either. I just play it because, I don't know. No, I love this game. My original save file is on New Game Plus Plus, I think. And I have another 2 playthroughs that took like 8 hours so far. Oh, it has been taken away, really? Because AI placeholders being used and removed well before launch. That is stupid, man. Why? I mean, I understand you don't want to, like, encourage AI or whatever, but if it's really, like, just during development, and then, like, actual artists make the art for when you actually play it, like, what does it matter at that point? Not even a 60 FPS mods for the cutscenes? I don't even know if they work on Linux. I have no idea. Can I not skip this cutscene? Really? No. Is there a skippable cutscene mod? I thought you could skip all of them. Is it just the beginning one, maybe? That doesn't work? I'm sorry! Alt F4. Yeah. Yeah. I think the game is also kind of quiet. I may have to turn it up a little. Just look away, there's no cutscene. Promise. Linux does not function the same as Windows. I'm pretty sure Alt F4 would still close the game. Malar! Please! Malar is Scooter's biggest fan. And he can't stop making references to it. Every 5 seconds. These people aren't even real French. I've heard them from Montreal. I'm not sure if they would, like, appreciate you saying that, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the fake offshoot of French. Listen, do they eat baguettes all day? If they do, you're French in my book. I'm just saying. You're the one making references, I'm just pointing it out. No. I'm saying words that you're putting in a certain, like, box of context. You can grab a ticket and get in line. Well, for baguette? Yeah, I know it's super quiet, but this stupid cutscene doesn't want to... I can't skip it. We're like 5 seconds in, I've already broken my promise in the title. I could see the bars going up, so like there is something going on. I just, yeah. I've heard they eat poutine and not escargot. Yeah, that's... I'm taking something out of context and using it against you? That doesn't sound like me at all. No, you would never. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, is this over? Can I raise the volume now? Oh, it's already a little louder, actually. Interesting. Okay, let's try it to 10, maybe? This is probably better, right? It's okay, man, I'm used to it. Well, as long as Chivo doesn't mind, then we're good, right? Alright. Speedrun!
Ready to see her again.
Is the game audio good now, or should it be higher?
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
They don't sound French, I will say.
Borrowed
Wee.
books from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up.
I heard you go faster if you continuously jump.
You will have already arrived by the
I
time
don't
you
think that's
arrive.
actually true, but yeah, so like, it will take a while before we get to Lune, obviously. I'm just gonna rush through the early parts until we get to Lune. There's only one theoretically missable in Lumiere anyway, which is like a cosmetic, which I don't really care about.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah.
I know.
So...
Come on. And
Alright.
yes.
Yes! Games audio mixed poorly? Yeah, that is very true. No balance throughout the game, it just goes really soft to really loud without any real notice. Yeah, like now. Now it's way louder than it was like 2 seconds ago. Should have used AI to fix their audio levels. Brutal, man. Holy shit. Okay. I don't remember how this works. It's been a while that I played this, but it's probably fine. I think it's E for parry? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, challenge over. We're playing as Gustav, and this is not Lune. Yeah, obviously there will be points. Ow. Ah! Ah! That's what you can't see, yeah. This challenge is over before it started, I guess. Dang, dude. You need to make the enemy's health bar run out before yours does. Oh, okay. Lune will be here any second. This game's audio mixing is why I won't consider it for Game of the Year. How can I enjoy something with my ears either being blown out? I don't think it's as bad, but I guess it depends on like how do you say this? How sensitive you are to it. But I've definitely had like points in my playthrough where I just like use my dial on the headset to make it like louder or softer. But yeah.
Let's go find some. I saw her near the
Yeah. Hurry up.
plaza. Really lively.
Just a sensitive little guy. Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
Still a mystery.
no shame in that.
Oh well.
Sounds hurt my feelings.
Always found it useful. I don't really
I will tell you some sweet little things later, Sam. So you get some happy noises and stuff. You're doing great, man. I'm proud of you. Everything you've accomplished in your life in the last couple months, it's crazy. I'm proud of you. Got a dial on your headset? Oh, got you? What? I'm confused. Can I skip this? Okay, there we go. Now we can skip. Very good. Some of us are too much of a peasant to get a dial. Yeah, that's fair. Dials are pretty much a luxury commodity in the Netherlands as well. I'm happy to have one anyway. Yeah, like I said, I will probably kind of rush through this. We're just gonna go to the end of this so we can actually get to the game.
I'm fine.
Game earned its rewards. The only gripe I assume you mean, really is with the audio mixing and also how battles just take forever since everything has to be some sort of a cinematic. I don't agree on that part because battles were very fast in my playthrough. But from what I've seen, a lot of people playing this game are less interested in like the pure RPG element of the game, which makes them deal a lot less damage than you probably could. Well, I was someone that like delved into that system of the RPG side a lot and basically like two-shot any boss. So even with animations, it really didn't take that long. But obviously your mileage will vary. The audio mixing I do agree on is not great though. But yeah. I played this game in like a time where I really didn't feel like playing any game at all. And this, like, genuinely not even, like, overreacting kind of revitalized my passion for games at that point. Which might be kind of crazy to say, but it's genuinely true for me. Alright, if we skip this, nobody's gonna die, right? Everybody's fine, don't worry about it. Everybody's fine, nobody died. Nobody died, nope. We're all good. I was playing this game wrong. I didn't know how to use pictos until I got to the end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3. That's crazy. Hey, this is welcome in. No feet with this costume? Not gonna leave. Is that a 70v emote I can't see, or? Yeah, I don't know. I love this game. It's genuinely good RPG system, genuinely fun and engaging parry system. Even though it's just kind of clicking one button, but still. And then, you know, genuinely compelling story. Do we care about the festival tokens at least? Should we get... Yeah, we should probably get those. Let's go find my L. The one you didn't add? What? Was it asked of me to add? I don't remember that. Fred is purposefully not watching this, I think, because he's still scared of spoilers.
Yeah. Look, I know we've been over the rest of us.
Even though I've clearly skipped every cutscene so far. Can I just skip this too? No? I can set it to auto?
Besides,
No, I think I just have to mash half. Okay.
all right.
That's fine. Footless. Yes, rematch. Might be a 70v MO you just haven't added. Okay. That's probably true. Oh my god, I'm dying. It is gonna be quite a difference doing this compared to my parry-only challenge that I've done before this. There, the battles took forever. Like, holy shit, man. That was not a fun time. This is probably gonna be a lot easier than that one. Oh, I missed the last one.
Your Lumina converter works better than your jewelry.
Shut up. Also, in the beginning I was thinking of doing this on my L. So like a solo my L challenge.
You're superior.
But I genuinely think my L's like too strong. Because it wouldn't be much of a challenge, I feel like. Just use my L. I like Lune can do some stuff later on as well, don't get me wrong. Like, she can get very strong too, but yeah. Oh, crap. No mods for auto-skipping a dialogue cutscene? I listen! Why are you complaining so much? If we genuinely do this more though, I might actually look into some more quality of life mods. But I don't know if they're gonna work on Linux either. Listen!
Too slow, old man.
Yeah.
Don't get too...
We'll just try again. You could do a stand-specific run on no stands with her. Should add a little bit to the channel. Yeah, I guess so. But, like, I don't know. It felt more fun just having, like, a certain character. We'll see how this goes. Knowing me, I am very good at finishing things I start. For sure. So, I'm sure there's gonna be a next time. It doesn't help I only stream, like, what, once every freaking month or something? There's always one of the three I miss.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your jewelry.
Nope, not enough AP. This one is the one you really want to parry anyway. Yeah, just like that.
Losing to a superior.
Oh, I could have expected that to happen. Weapon from the tournament always virtuous stance. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what makes her broken from that point onwards. But even before that, she's just really good. And also, you need to be in one stance to like get to a different one sometimes, right? So like, it's not gonna be. I don't think you're gonna have some like in between rule making that if you do that with like a single stance, I guess. Looked into if there was a mod for that. I might generally try it if they work on Linux as well. I don't know if they do. I have a streamer friend who played this for the first time and he chose to be blindfolded for every fight that was not a boss fight. Needless to say, it took several months to beat the game. I've actually considered that, like doing a blindfold thing as well. A lot of the fights, the audio cues are pretty good, but there is just a couple ones where they just don't exist. So it does not sound like a very fun challenge. That being your first playthrough is crazy. Okay, I'm just
67.
Brilliant.
I'm just getting the token from this.
Addition.
Correct. What is
Abilities.
well done?
Yeah.
You big.
All right.
Give me your token. Where's the third one again? Who gives me the third token? I don't remember. This must be a new thing. What is? Sorry. What did he have to say? The meme number? Don't worry about it. Just act like nobody said anything. Gustav has friends? I don't think so. Maybe they were? I don't know. Let's see.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Jesus, man. Blindstorm was actually fine except for when he ran into optional fights. He spent a week on the guy with a bunch of arms for a weapon. Bunch of arms for a weapon? I don't even know which one that is. I mean, it's definitely one way to go through the game. Mayel's 2, Quiz Guys 3. You have 1 automatically to start. Oh, okay. Listen. Yeah, you're right. I just skipped this. Okay. Let me spend my tokens first. There's no way we're gonna get to New Game Plus, right? So we may as well just use all of this. I don't know if there's actually any point to even doing this, to be honest, but it's good. We'll just get it. Hey, handsome. Yes.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
We're getting a new hairstyle and then immediately changing back, because this one is way less good than the actual one, the other one. Where do you do that again? Wardrobe. Yeah. Then we'll never touch the freaking hairstyle ever again. There is a point, Helkiv, if you want to get a certain item in New Game Plus. But you can do that like a New Game Plus Plus. But there is a weapon for every character. It's like the baguette weapon or whatever. And they cost like 1 token, but you can only get 1 per playthrough, so and only from New Game Plus on. We skipped the cutscene so we didn't see we got it. Yeah, that's gonna be my excuse as well. Okay, yep, yeah, it's a French weapon. It's not good. The weapons themselves are not great, but they do. I think they do like a specific type of damage that no other weapon does, like void damage or something. I don't really know what it means. Tried to reason with him, but he's like, no. Like the meme cats, okay. I mean, it's like a personal challenge at that point, right? Like it's, I got it. It's a goal you set up for yourself, and then you just want to do that, right? Right. So we are going to continue skipping cutscenes, so nobody is going to die. Oh my god, how many cutscenes are there? Okay, there we go. Of course it isn't good. When was the last time the French won a war? I'm pretty sure they didn't try to go to war with like a bunch of baguettes in their back pocket, Malar. Well, maybe they did. Maybe that's where they went wrong. I don't know. A quick, uneventful trip to the continent. Yeah, nobody died. Everybody's fine. We played some cards with everybody on the boat. We sang some sea shanties, and now we're here. Some people went out flower picking, so we're gonna have to find them back again. That's fine. We'll see them later. Pop. And then once we get to Lune as well, I'm gonna try and like just not have Gustav in the party as much as possible. I think there's some fights where it's like forcibly adding other characters to the party, so we won't be able to do it then. But I'm gonna see if I can like only like defend on those characters if I can. So I still only attack with Gustav in their own turns, if that makes sense. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is Gustav! No, this is Patrick. Sea shanties. Please sing us a sea shanty. How does it go again? Oh my god, this song was stuck in my freaking head for so long. Yo ho ho, I don't remember how it goes. Dang it. Also, these people are definitely not dead, they're just sleeping. while getting acupuncture. Don't worry about it. No, hi Patrick. Cloud! I still can't hear the freaking alert, but that's fine. It was once there once was a ship was put out to sea. He lives in a pineapple under the sea. Pat, welcome in! Were you just lurking until we until we mentioned Patrick? That's so funny. Cloud, thank you so much for this episode. 30 months already is crazy. You're finally back? Yeah, I've been trying to stream for like 3 weeks, man. I don't know, I just never have the energy. So I just don't. Princess cosplay nearly there. I'll have to make like a total tally at some point to see how close we are. Alright. Yeah. We're almost at the point where we can say goodbye to Gustav, hopefully. And we'll be able to use our best girl. And she is the best girl because she'll be the only girl. This goes so much faster when you can like actually attack. It's crazy. But thank you as well. 29 months. It's so insane, man. I'm always lurking. Is that true? Are you always watching? Thank you so much, man. You guys are way too kind. This is our first Pictos. Alright, let's see. Can we just get rid of Gustav now? Yeah. It was nice knowing you, buddy. We'll just get this Pictos because we have nothing else. I assume we also only have one weapon. Yep. I'll try and keep the weapons upgraded on all the other people as well. Look at all those people sleeping here. Lazy expeditioners. I mean, they had a busy ship trip, right? Like, they needed some... Oh, I'm sorry. I may have walked on your face. You'll be fine. Mallard to the... Mallard to the what? Closer to the princess cosplay. Like, both of the messages that Cloud sent there, like, merged together for me. Like, in my mind. Mallard to the princess cosplay. Goddamn. Billy O.T. Is that a reference to something I don't know? It probably is. Change characters during exploration? No! I'm already on Lune. What do you mean? Oh. Got him! They dad. Oh, man. I know the song you referenced. I was talking about the freaking One Piece, like, rum tube something. I can't remember the song now. It was stuck in my head for like 2 weeks. Big Sake, that's the one. How do I... Oh, crap. Ryan, welcome in! Ow!
Ready to evade.
It's gonna be so nice, actually, being able to finish fights in, like, less than... like, a work week. Do we have enough? Yeah. Feel the burn.
I'll do it.
Also, One Piece mentioned. I've been slowly trying to get through it, but it's rough. I mean, it's not rough. Like, I'm enjoying it. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to heal already. That was not a good fight for me. How to make a real life adaptation? I mean, the real life adaptation is like, okay, there's a second season now, but the first season takes like a couple days to watch through. No, I'm meaning the normal one. Although I am watching the One Piece variant, like where they cut all the shit that's not in the manga as well. It's been alright. One does not simply try to get through One Piece. Well, I think that is kind of a mistake a lot of people do make, where like, I don't want to watch One Piece because I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes, but like, you don't have to. Like, if you only watch, you know, like the first 50 and you enjoy your time watching those 50, that's fine, right? Like you don't have to, I don't know. I was a One Piece variant. I mean, I don't really have comparison materials, so like I don't know how the normal one is, but it's fine to me. Was interested in trying that because it might be more manageable. So one thing that I do have an issue with that is that they, the point where I'm at, they don't have English dubs anymore. And you can call me a freaking anime hater or whatever, but I just prefer English subtitles so you can have it on like a second monitor and stuff as well. So the point where I am at, they only have the Japanese subtitles now. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me get that on immediately. So like I have to actually watch it. Fucking One Piece watcher, wow. Fucking gatekeeper. No, it's alright. I like translated into the normal episodes, I think I'm like 450 or something. How do I attack? Okay, F, there we go. I keep forgetting. How to eat and watch with subs? Yeah. Or cook, or play video games, or all of the above.
Ready to evade.
I should have probably popped their hats first.
Ready to evade.
I keep forgetting that. Sounds like a skill issue to me. What? Not being able to watch it without subtitles? My roller skates on to read all my emails? Oh no. How bad is it? What's the count right now after being on holiday? Or is that too personal? I don't know. Good luck, Malar. I assume you're also working. Yeah, I don't know. No, not while eating dinner. Well, first of all, when I'm eating dinner with my family, with my kid and my wife, and that's like one of the few times I actually have the opportunity to talk to them. So I'm not gonna be watching fucking One Piece doing that.
Far from here.
Not even maybe.
They'll regroup there.
But second of all, like I'm more talking about him doing other things. Fred just went live, I think. Is he playing Expedition 33 as well? God damn it, Fred! Wouldn't it be funny if I just raided into him now? Well, I do have to go relatively early, probably, so...
Well, that
Dinner at
would
my
help.
parents later as well. So we'll probably raid into Fred then. Surprisingly low, but a bunch of stacked conversations to sift back through. Oh god. Dude, I do not like the email conversations. Am I the only one? It's so annoying to like... organize in your head. I don't know what it is. Like they like put something like an email that's clearly not meant for like actual dialogue in that way, and then try and like dump it into whatever already existed, and it just does not work. We'll be having a conversation with myself, which I think would deem me insane. Are you saying you're not doing that, or? I would have assumed you were a solo talker. Fred's playing Monkey 64? The fuck is Monkey 64?
Ink flow. I'm ready.
Oh, crap. Ollie! What's up, dude?
Flowing.
Yeah, the beginning of this is probably going to be pretty easy. Although we're coming up at our first chromatic enemy at least, so we're gonna have some challenge. Although funnily enough, I think that parry only challenge I've done before this has like kind of prepared me quite well for this one. I've learned a lot during that one. Although that one didn't even go past Act 1, I think, because it just took so long to get anywhere. So. Everything seems easier after that? Yeah, probably. It's fine though, that's fine. We'll actually be able to do some fun stuff this time too as well, like in terms of like building stuff. I hate this attack every time, man. That one is the worst.
Feel the burn.
Everything is easier when you can attack instead of parry only. Yeah, I mean you have less health this way because you can only rely on one teammate, obviously. But this one is definitely gonna be easier than parry only, like 100%. Twice as many turns. It's way more than twice later on. It's crazy how big of a difference it is. Okay, so we should probably like have like a game plan of what we're gonna do here. So I think all the mayhem and like elemental trick stuff is not really gonna be useful until we get the crit rate pictals. So maybe we try and like go into like something like Hell or maybe Terraquake. You can also increase your Lumina like crazy, equipping every pictal. Yeah, that's the idea. Listen, this is more difficult than a normal playthrough, but it's definitely not gonna be in the same vein as the parry only challenge. But that's fine. Like I don't need to always just hate myself, you know. This is kind of nice for fire damage to all enemies, and it also consumes 3 burn. Is there a way I can like generate 2 ice stains as well pretty easily, so we can get the increased damage? Because this also deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receive damage. That might be interesting. Okay, where do we get some ice? This gives us an ice and a rainbow one, which I think can be used as like any, right? So maybe I can just use ice lands into one of these two. I think I'll try that. Thunderfall also uses fire to increase. Yeah, so we can use this for now. Okay, we'll do that. Fun challenge plus fun building. Yeah, it's gonna be different, and that's fine, I think. In terms of stats, though, do we just become glass cannons anyway? Is that the most funny? To just die in one hit, but also kill them in one hit, presumably. Screw it, let's do it. Oh, I can just do this. There you go. We'll just go all in might. Just don't get hit. Yeah, exactly. Easy. Oh, this guy's back, right?
Romance flowing.
It's gonna be a while before we can actually like one-shot stuff anyway. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. I feel like this is like the only game where just don't get hit is like actually viable. It's kind of funny.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. It's gonna be a while before we get to use those, I think. Isn't it after the upgrading guy appears in camp? I mean, we know his skill level. Listen, I almost got through the first act with only parrying. I was kind of proud of that. I'm just saying. After getting my L, you can. Oh, we're not gonna get it my L this time. Timing on these one is so awkward, man. There's nothing wrong with relying on a crutch like my L. All of us do it sometimes. Yeah, pew pew pew. It deals like no damage, but it feels good to do. Alright, here's the Command Academy. This will take a while. Let's see how much the parry only challenge has prepared us for this. Because like with these longer fights, like, obviously they're gonna be less long because I have, like, actual attacks I can use, but overall, I'm gonna have, like, a lot less leeway in, like, fights like these compared to, like, the parry only challenge. So, technically, this is not necessarily easier than the other one. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, one-shots me. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, so let's see. I can do Thunderfall whenever I get the AP for it. Do I get the AP or do I just stack burn right now? I think I might just stack burn for now, honestly. I don't know how much Thunderfire it does though. Let's try it out. Let's just see how much it does. Welcome back, Valar. Ah, crap. Yeah, see? One freaking shot, man. I don't know. I didn't want to do that. Oh, crap. How do I do this now? Okay, I'm just not gonna do anything. Sorry, Gustav. Is this the definition of, like, taking... What was it, like... residential shots, whatever it's called? What's it called? Crossfire? Oh, right. Back to this first. Collateral damage, there you go. Poor Gustav. He seems to be pretty good at that. At taking collateral damage.
I'm ready.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Storm is coming.
Okay, so now we can do Thunderfall. Let's see how much this does.
Lightning. Strike.
I mean, that's not bad. I think that's more than what it would do with Burn, right? Gustav is cannon fodder. Poor guy, man. Yeah, so I have another White Stain, so we can use Thunderfall again if I wanted to. Is this the problem is it takes so much AP as well. Like, stacking burns might still be better, maybe? But also, one Thunderfall also made it so I have a White Stain that I can use on Immolation afterwards again, so maybe I just have to, like... Oh, that doesn't really do that much more, though. Whatever. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. Why does he suddenly have a spear instead of a... like a round thing? Wasn't his spear, like, overgrown before? Now it's just metal? Did it break it off or something, or did the game just break? I can't tell. Slows the target. What does that do again? Is it just like it delays it in a turn on her? Oh, that's his weakness too. Okay. That's good to know. Sounds painful? Yeah.
Storm is coming.
Not as painful as Gustav. Got him. Yeah, I don't know. I think the burn right now is just gonna be the more strong option, honestly.
Feel the burn.
Alright, one more. Alright, there we go. Okay, maybe this was easier without only being able to parry with two people. We love burn. Do we? Is burn good according to you? Okay, so this is more speed, that's pretty good. Just to increase base attack, okay. I don't think I use burn that often later in my playthrough, but that's mostly because I just didn't need to. The annoying thing with burn, I think, is like, it only lasts for like 2 turns, right? So you can't really,
Shifting the chroma around.
like, stack it up properly, if that makes sense. Like, it's very calculatable, the damage you can do with it. Because, like, an attack with those 3 stack of burn, which will last for 2 turns, means I do, like, 100 damage for, like, the attack itself. and then 100 burn damage per like over 2 turns. So it's just gonna be like 300 damage, right? It's not gonna be more if I can just keep stacking that burn on an enemy. And it just does not really compare to a lot of the attacks later on, I feel like. I could be wrong though, obviously. I'm often wrong. Do we want to fight this guy? Yeah, it's great. I should probably like try and attack everything at least once, because they have weapon drops and Pictos drops sometimes.
Romance flowing.
Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't even see the other one. Whoops. Oh, there's 3 of them. Shows that I know. God damn. It would have been dead if I shot your mouth first. Not caring for the flying enemies? In what way do you mean? As in, you don't think they're fun, or like you just ignore them? Okay, well, the burn is doing pretty well so far, though. I will say. I'm genuinely curious about the. What was it? Where is this? Oh, can I only do it at the flag? I think I can only do it at the flag. With the one where it, like, keeps doing more damage as long as you don't get hit. Like, I've never tried that one. That might be interesting.
Here before and set up these handholds.
You just shoot them, I don't care.
Edition 69.
So, you mean like they're not fun then? Or...
Them
Expedition 81.
Man, this game is so much faster if you don't have to watch all the cutscenes. Should we do the white never on things? Yeah, probably. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, here we can do it. Let's see. I can get the wildfire now at least, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, this one. Fire Rage. That's gonna be interesting. So I could do Ice Lands into Fire Rage, I guess, once I have this unlocked. Do we have some more levels? Yes. Sweet. Is the game audio better now, by the way?
Survivors.
Hurry!
Survivors.
We can use that.
Burning shots. Well, Spoon. Do I have something for you? I kind of do want to learn Pictos too. So I guess for now I'm just gonna do this. I don't think it's really gonna matter on some of these, but whatever. We'll see. Just getting by. Yeah. Is work treating you right now, Malar, or is it still meh? we burn. Well, it's only like a 20% chance, right? It's not that great, sadly. Could definitely be worse. That's good at least. Lighter him. Hey, burn. This kind of confused me on my own first playthrough. The element of the weapon doesn't really do anything as far as like... Using a fire weapon doesn't apply burn, for example, right? It just like... It changes some of the attacks into fire damage. I think it's mostly just your base attack too. Är det inget? Sorry, there was someone at the door. But yeah, like it just changes like your base attack to that element. And I think some attacks also. You heard that? What did you hear? My neighbor's not being home for the packets like 9 out of 10 times. And them knowing I'm home pretty often, so they just default to going here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. It is what it is, though. Like, it's not really a big deal.
Let the ink flow.
Matis farted. Nuh-uh. Right, I have no AP now. Ooh, that burn almost took it out. Dang, dude. Ah! Dang it. Wait, no, that's flying enemy. Pew pew.
Interesting.
Interesting. So I assume most people in here have played this game by now. Is there still people that are planning on playing it in the future? Or are you in here if you're either already played it or are not planning on playing it? Which I guess is fair. I got them to stop doing that on my dad's. At some point, we had for like 10, 15 addresses done with our plays. That's crazy. Is that an invoice to Boston Hell? Since then they stopped trying to ditch packages. Yeah, that's awesome. You're also planning on playing it in the future. Okay. Aren't you like omega spoiled by now then? If so, I'm so sorry. Dude, shooting the eye of the flying enemy does like less than just shooting it. That's stupid. No? Okay. Oh right, you actually started playing it for a little bit, right? I remember you starting it at least. You treat me as a storage place, I will invoice you for the time you used to add all the packages for them. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I get it. If it's becoming that crazy with like 10, 15 packages, then yeah, you are totally right to call them out on it. But for us, it's like 1 or 2 packages like a week, you know? Which is still annoying because they have to like ring the door and like have to go over there and receive it and stuff, but...
We could light something with this.
We could light something with that. About to be gotta play this week. Are you gonna stream it on Discord, Spoon? You know, I'd be up for watching that, you know? I wonder if I can do the final boss without Gustav in the party, because there was like a little cutscene that plays for like them finishing the boss together. I generally wonder if the game just expects you to do this with 2 people or not. Are you gonna judge my picto choices? No. It's way more fun if I don't do that. Are you kidding me? We shall judge every choice, yeah. Even the correct ones.
We can use it.
Revived it. Well, I'm not gonna be able to use that. I had a pretty funny build on my L. Like in my normal playthrough as well. There's like it's like a Pictos that you start with shields or something, right? And then one of the weapons that my L has can like double the shields of everybody else or something like that. So I had everybody with that Pictos, so they all start with like 2 shields. And then after the first turn, using that weapon twice, like everybody would just be at 9 shields. It's so funny. Alright, there you go, buddy. Oh, you decided to pick up this item? You sure about that? You might want to reload your last save. I don't know if that's the right choice. You sure? Do we have 2 points already? No, just 1. Oh, we need 6 anyway, right. So we already got the wildfire. Okay, it's gonna be interesting against the boss. I think I'll try and do Icelands against, or into wildfire with that. But I might have to wait till the ad spawn. I'm not sure. Turn my L into a nuke halfway through Act 1, she was already on 19. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy, especially if you get the weapon from the arena. But I meant like late game. Lune is actually my main damage dealer in that party as well. Some crazy stuff you can do. Alright, first boss. Well, technically second, I guess. If you want to be anal about it. Oh, right, I remember. This boss is super annoying in the parry only challenge because of all the freaking shields. Okay, well, that's not a good start. Whoopsie. This might take a little bit. I do like that they added the retry battle thing now, because it makes it a lot less punishing to not just save whenever you can. Spend an entire stream on this boss? Yeah, a very long time at least. But also, because we weren't skipping cutscenes, it also took like a stream to get to this guy.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be slightly faster now, I feel like. Because I can actually pop his core as well. Oh! But oh, when I do that when he still has the shield. Oh, that's interesting. So you don't want to pop his middle when he still has shields up, I guess? Huh. Yeah, it will probably be slightly faster now. Okay, so Iceland's first to get the ice stain. You get slowed as well, which is nice. No, welcome in, dude. Holy shit, I've been not seeing you for a while. How are you doing? Ow. Only very irregularly. Very irregularly. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Risky. What? What does risky mean? Risky medium fire damage. Do I wait until the enemies start spawning to you? I think I might try that. How much AP do I have? 6? Yeah, let's do 1 base damage or base attack. And then wait for a little bit. So if it's gonna take too long, I'm just gonna start attacking, I think.
I'll do it.
Which it might. Work, been short-handed. Oh shit, there's another one, hold on. I thought I had time to respond to freaking chat. Okay, there we go. Be short-handed at work for 1.5 to 2 months. We have a new person in training. I think she'll level out in June. That sucks. Well, it doesn't suck that it's gonna be better, but I'm sorry it's been so chaotic for so far. Parry only, parry only Lune. Wait. Lune parry only. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let's just try Wildfire. $2.99? That is not worth it. Okay. Well, it's not worth it until the enemies are here, which I really should have waited for. Oh god.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, like, this fight is gonna be faster than the parry-only one, but god damn, I can take like 2 hits and I'm dead. Like, do I want Wildfire anyway? Even without the increased damage, I'm just gonna try it. Because yeah, it still does 3 stacks of burns, so the increase in damage doesn't really matter even that much. Okay. He's back forever, never leaving again until a couple hours from now. How you doing, Gav? Got to go, just checking in. Good luck with the rest of the stream. No worries, nerd. Good luck with work, man. I'm sorry I wasn't really responding that quickly. I was busy getting my ass whooped. So Thunderfall's probably worth it though, right? Yeah. Because that was like 400 damage or something. Yeah, okay, that is worth it.
Ready to evade.
I think he's gonna get like 6 shields or something after this as well, which is the part that took like ages on the parry only challenge. Hopefully it's not gonna be an issue now. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Careful. Building up chroma.
Uh-oh. There it is. Doing good, nothing to complain about. How is Madness? Depends on how this fight is gonna go. I'm doing alright. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright as well. Why do you get 2 attacks? That's not fair. Also, just a reminder that if I get hit once, I'm just done. I have to like redo the whole thing again. Okay, well, at least we can get the shields going now. Which is a big difference compared to our last challenge. I can genuinely feel like the difference in how good I am at parrying this thing because of the previous challenge though. It's kind of crazy. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but still. Are you just only doing this attack now? The hell? I guess I shouldn't complain because it's actually kind of easy to parry, but... Oh, are you dead? Yep. No, Gustav! No! Stay away! Dang it! Oh my god, I failed the challenge like 4 times already. Alright. That was second try, it was not too bad. Cleansing Tint. Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the target. It's not very useful, but... in the interest still of just trying to learn as many pictures as we can, I'll probably add it anyway. It's gonna give us a little bit of health and defense as well, so... maybe I can actually take 2 shots for once. I think there's something else here too, right? Yeah.
This will be useful.
Powering attack. Game powerful for 1 turn on base attack. That's also not that useful, but... I mean more speed, I guess. It's like a normal Picto. Or Pictos. I think 1 Pictos is still how you're meant to say it, but it sounds so freaking weird. You'd think it would be like 1 Picto and then 2 Pictos, but no. I guess we should blame the French. I don't know. Alright.
The message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Do we get a camp soon? Because I kind of want to save here. Also, Gustav is still out of the body, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. It's gonna be interesting to see the level difference as well at the end of this. Considering Lune is like gonna be the only one that actually gets any XP.
We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, go to camp. Nice. Now we're gonna go back and kill all the stuff in the overworld for a sec. This like shirt is not great for the bitrate, is it? I can see it like... Twitch is not happy with my clove choices.
Remain calm.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. I think I still want to do this, even though I don't really care about the story, but there's something that you get when you do all the journals or something, if I recall. I don't know. It takes like no time at all anyway. Alright, so now we go back and kill all the overworld mobs to see if they have some goodies for us. I still haven't figured out entirely how the drop rates work in this game. Because there's some enemies that drop like weapon upgrade materials, but they only drop it for like the first or maybe the first 2 times that you kill them or something. I'm sure there's some logic behind it, but I do not understand it. Because I've tried to like get very powerful early on in my normal playthrough by getting more of the upgrade materials and stuff, but yeah, it was just not a consistent way, I guess. Ow, Jesus. I might actually die here, honestly. Yeah, because this attack is so hard to parry. Yeah, like I said. There's like no clear indication on when it actually lands. Yeah, with the retry battle, it doesn't really matter. All right, you. Oh, you might actually die from that. That's pretty good. Yep. Nice. A much better start this time. Yeah, and this attack is a lot easier to parry too.
Let us sting. Feel the burn.
Uh-oh. Dude, I might actually just start dodging that one instead of parrying, because I gotta realize I can do other stuff this time. I'm not stuck to just parrying. But I also think like it is genuinely better to just get used to parrying everything, because in the end it is just so much stronger, right? Like you get an AP back for a parry, you get the counter attacks. Did I dodge once in my playthrough? Yeah, I generally also didn't. It's just some very specific attacks are just they break my brain. I don't know what it is. Secretly, you want to do the full parry only challenge? I would have if I still had the footage. Hellgive. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, I would have continued that one if I did. Feels kind of pointless to do it now though. And also, not having the fights take literal streams is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, like... I don't know if you, like, properly remember that challenge, but everything took so long. Yes, I lost the footage. Why would I lie about that? I'm honest, I promise. I actually think the swap between parry and dodge is more likely to make you miss either of them. But the dodge is literally just a parry with a bigger window. Why would it? Because if you dodge and it says perfect, that is like within the parry timing. Why would you? Exactly. No, I'm not gonna start that again. You know how freaking long that took? It took so long, man.
I'll do it.
Adding another button into muscle memory, yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's one button, it's one attack. You can clearly see what attack is coming. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. But also, I don't think it super matters, because that enemy, like, we already killed, well, there's one chromatic enemy with that attack set, I think. So it could matter there. But it probably won't, so whatever. Okay, I think there's one more enemy somewhere. It's not this thing, right? No, it's just sleeping friend. Okay. Also, a very useful bridge. Cutting this whole corner over here. If you ever feel useless, just remember this bridge exists. Is there something in here? Yeah. Hello of Lumina, which you can't use yet. You also wouldn't really have a use for it yet, but yeah. Also, it's gonna be fun actually being able to kill this boss that's coming up with the flowers. without having to do some like out of bounds parkouring just to get past it. I don't know. How do people feel about like watching this kind of stuff? Is it less fun because I'm like already very familiar with the game? Is it not? Does it matter? Does it not matter? Because the problem with the Silk Song that I was playing before this, it's just very difficult to pick up if you only play like once a month. Which will be the same for this game if you're not familiar with it, but you know, I am quite familiar with this game, so it doesn't feel that bad. But yeah, in Silk Song, like I was just continuously lost whenever I started streaming on where I left off previously. Generally don't even pay much attention to the game. That's fair. I mean, I don't feel like I talk that much about stuff that's outside the game though, generally. Maybe that's just me. I know it comes with like, it comes and goes, because sometimes there's like a conversation going on in chat. And then obviously we talk about all this shit like all the time, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just yapping. As one does. Gimme.
Interesting.
I was just playing a game? Yeah, and you all lost. Got him. There should be a flag coming up somewhere, right?
Well, that will help.
I said it earlier, there's also an archipelago for this now. I feel like that could be pretty interesting to try at some point, but I'm probably not going to stream that if I will play that.
Imagine for error.
What did you just ban? What? Yeah, there's a feed trap. Bots? Oh, are they like in chat or something? Okay. Huh? Keep going, thank you. These guys, I remember, are pretty annoying to counter sometimes. This attack is fine, it's the other one. Oh, and another chat. Okay, gotcha.
Let's push forward.
We've been playing Tainted Grail, came out a few years ago and it's sick. I've never heard of that. What kind of game is it? Updated Skyrim with a better story. I mean, that does sound pretty good. Tainted Grail, never heard of it. Interesting. Oh, Gustav, dang it. Why did nobody tell me? Very good, okay.
Nice.
My problem with Skyrim is like, I always spend so much time like buffing up my character. Like, I will play it for like 5 days straight, getting everything to level 100. Like, my smithing and my enchanting and whatever. And then like, once I'm level 100 and those things that I want, then I already lost interest in the game before I even get to the actual storyline. It's like a loop, right? I keep doing that every time I play that game. I don't think I've actually finished the story of Skyrim. Like, maybe I've done it once. But that's about it. Because, like, every time I lose interest way before. Ginger, welcome in. How are you, Ginger? Skyrim story is a huge snore. I think it's fine. It's serviceable. It's just, yeah. I get distracted by all this shit. I can't believe I'm still alive, by the way. I've been on this HP for so long. Oblivion's story is better, but it's not amazing. In Oblivion, I feel like the guild storylines are much better than the actual storyline, like the main storyline. Was it the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion is like my favorite part of the whole game. Like, I just act like that's the main story. I've never been disappointed before, so. We should probably like actually look at Luminous at some point. Definitely critical burn at least. Can we just get that here? Yeah. The rest I don't really care about for now, so that's fine. Do you have another weapon yet? No? Well, Gustav does, but Gustav ain't playing today, baby. Sitting on the bench. How are you? Little low on energy lately, but I'm doing alright. How are you, Ginger? Because I know you've been dealing with a lot of bullshit.
Those mines.
Hope you get to catch a break soon. Guilds of Peak and Oblivion. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think these are considered flying enemies, right? Okay, well... I don't know if they are, but they sure die quickly. Doing better, that's good. I like these ones because they blow up. I like how you give like a short description of every enemy so far, Spoon. It's like, I don't like this enemy. Oh, this enemy is alright. This attack sucks though. Ooh, okay, nice. It's giving me, like, grade school presentation vibes, you know? Like, this is my cat. I like my cat. Because she's fluffy. This is our dog. I don't like the dog as much as the cat. Because the dog isn't fluffy. This is our bunny. I like our bunny. Our bunny can explode. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm still alive. Holy shit. 6 HP. Probably not for long though.
Let's push forward.
But I'll enjoy it as long as it as it keeps going. I'm just gonna keep staying at like this HP until we find a flag. Because I'll be honest with like, considering I oh, my freaking Steam notifications are on, really? Okay, let's just do that. It's because Linux doesn't have like game capture. It's really annoying. Oh well. I was saying something and now I forgot.
Let's push forward.
Are they just gonna die because of... Yeah, okay. Nice. Very difficult battle. Do we have another Lumina that I can train? No. Okay, we can get rid of SOS shell because we're gonna die very quickly anyway. Maybe just go for that. Get a little bit of speed as well. And if we run out of AP, we get like 1 round of powerful for free. It's not bad. I mean, I could actually heal up. I do have a chroma elixir. Sure. Let's just do it. I'm just being stubborn at this point. Although I think there's a flag coming up anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. I like my dog. She's super fluffy. She is super fluffy, to be fair.
A hut.
A hut!
We don't know what's inside yet.
Guys, a hut! What if you run into something? I mean, there's also the restart fight thing now. So, there's like there's no danger. I guess it's good and bad, depending on who you ask. Okay, 2 more and we can get Fire Rage, which is gonna be interesting. We're gonna run into something alright now, Helkiv. And I don't think it's gonna attack us. But who knows, because we're skipping all the cutscenes. Yeah, there's a flag. Get our chroma elixirs back up. So here's gonna be another fight, I think, where we're forced to use some other party members. It's basically just like a tutorial for the jump attack, I think. I'm genuinely curious. What if I take them out of the party now? Do you go into the battle? Wait. Really? The door closes because Mael's not in the party? What? Oh, wait, okay, it's over here. Okay. Okay, fine.
Did you find me?
I was so confused for a second.
Do you know who left it?
Oh god, I'm so smart.
Again.
Uh,
Alright.
yeah, wrong door. Today. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, so you can do this solo. That's kind of funny. Oh, whoops. Oh, it doesn't even matter if I hit the prompt, apparently. Interesting. Okay, it does a little bit more damage. Although that was a crit as well, so I don't know. Is he gonna do something else, or is he just doing that attack, like, forever? No, he's just... uh-huh. Is that it? Getting a lot of burn. 460. That's crazy.
A storm is coming.
Out of AP. I guess the jump counter doesn't actually give you an AP.
Ready to evade.
How are you, Ryan? How are you doing?
A storm is coming.
Also, I am planning on doing another Archipelago on our Discord at some point. I don't really know when yet. It might still be a little while. Because I do want to have some time in between it as well. Just, you know. Don't do them back to back like we used to do. 460 burn it. Enjoy my stay. Have a good time, guys. You too, Ali. Thank you for stopping by, man. Good to see you as always.
That was fun, but
Yeah, I think so too.
if
Alright, now we have Mr. Upgrade. I think there's gonna be a merchant there too.
We should go to the...
Yeah. Man, this game is so fast when you don't watch any cutscenes. I swear that the game's length like doubles. When you do it. Okay, we should probably get the color of Lumina if we can afford it. But let's fight the merchant for a guy. I don't know what it unlocks, so. Lune, of course. My L's level 5. Lune is level 8.
Ready to evade.
That's crazy. We need story anyway. I mean, this game's story is very good, just not, you know, seeing it like for the 5th time or whatever.
I'm ready.
I played this game too much, man. I swear to God. He like ate me. Did someone see that? He just swallowed me whole, man. What the hell? And there he goes. Alright, what you got? Exposing attack. Yeah, I definitely want that. Buy item. This attack applies defenseless. Alright. That's a decent amount of speed crit as well. And then buy the color Lumina. I don't think that we need this. Especially not because we only have one character that we can use, so. We should probably equip it though, so we can learn it. Cleansing Tent we don't need. There's gonna be a time where we kinda need these Pictos equipped here for just the base stats. They're probably like so low now that it doesn't really matter. Although we're getting a decent amount of speed from this. It's kinda crazy. Our crit is like slowly creeping up too. We're all here for the plot anyway, right? Except for Fred. He's here for the feet. I mean, he's playing the right game for that. There's a lot of feet in this. Look at that. She has 2 feet. He has 2 feet. She has bare feet. Some people are into that. That's not a reason why we're playing with Lune only, just so you know.
Well, that will help.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, she only floats. Bare feet? Yeah. They're hairy and shit, I think. There seems to be a lot of feet in this game. Do you know about the character later on in the game, Malar?
Dead Nevrons. Who could
Do you know what a blue mage is? And like Final Fantasy and stuff?
Didn't just stay in your mansion.
You do not? Okay, so a blue mage in Final Fantasy is like...
There's a path.
it learns the skills of foes that it defeats. And that's like how it gets its skill set, right? It doesn't learn any skills by itself, it just learns them through enemies. There's like an alternative to the blue mage in this game, which is Monoko. But in lore, how he like learns those skills is by taking the feet from those monsters and then like consumes them or something. Or eats them or keeps them, I don't know. And then he learns the attacks from the monsters doing that. So, yeah. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to like start with that, to be honest, but that's how it works. Oh, I hate this attack. Yeah, alright. Mages being barefooted is a common thing because they channel natural elements, like to feel connected to the earth. I don't know them. Gotcha. That makes sense. It's a joke about the French being obsessed with feet. I mean, Fred is like Norwegian from origin, I think. Left foot. So stupid. There we go. Must be part of the French. Maybe it secretly is. I don't know. Could be. God damn it. That attack gets me every time. Do we have enough on auto wallfire? Yeah. Very nice. So that should probably kill both? Nope, never mind. He has like 1 HP. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I should have just shot their eyeballs out for the extra damage. Brullerum? I think that's a Mael weapon, right? Yeah, okay. Useless. So Gav, I thought she just was barefooted or barefooted, whatever. Cause she like floats, right? She like floats over the. Who's pinging me on Discord? I should put the stream mode on. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Oh right, you dodged. Oh, I should have done the explosive thing. Dang it! Ah! Oh my God, Pixel, welcome in. I don't have a bot anymore, so you'll have to do with one alert. Oh my God, welcome in everybody. Tellin the Drop Bear, welcome in. Why so banal? It's an interesting name. Pixels, welcome in. Yeah, the shoutout probably won't work either, Malar. I'm sorry. Fortissimo, welcome in as well. Welcome in, people. We're playing some Expedition 33. I have played this game before, so we're skipping all the cutscenes and stuff. We're playing this as a solo challenge. So we can get, we can only play with Lune. What were you streaming, Pixel? How is the AP development as well? I know you've been pretty busy. I've not been able to make it to your streams very often. I think I've lurked like once or twice recently, but I've not seen many of them. Oh, you were playing Archipelago as well? Were you playing something that you were developing as well? That's usually what you do, right? I still really need to play the Archipelago as well. But I'll be honest, like I got kind of burned out on like Zelda just in general. So I've not been playing a lot around it at all lately. Testing my new settings I made in Banjo. And then also another project to help with. Nice. How's so the Banjo thing is also for AP, right? Won't know why that is. What do you mean? I barely played it. Yeah, I may have played it a little bit too much Zelda. Oh crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, there's a reason why I played it that much, right? Like, it is just a good randomizer, just Zelda in general. And I do prefer OT over MM, I'm sorry. Sorry everyone. But yeah, I don't know. I'll pick it up at some point for sure. I did like a quick ship run during our last archipelago as well, but that was like what, 3 or 4 hours long. That was done. It's not a very long game. MM would take me like several days, probably. Banjo and AP Chef's Kiss? I believe you. Really, that kills me? Oh my god. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pixel.
Storm is coming.
I do miss your stream sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's always a good time. Shall I kill this guy first, then maybe? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, never mind. Miss you as well? Yeah. I don't believe you, but yeah. No, I'm kidding. Oh, this still doesn't kill it, so it doesn't freaking matter what I attack here. Okay, at least I got the parry off. Oh, that's a great ad timing as well. Straight after the freaking raid. Glad you're smashing live. I mean, live is smashing me more often, honestly, but it is what it is. The child is doing well and stuff, and that's what's most important, right? Just gotta play Sekiro to practice. Isn't Sekiro like kind of Dark Souls like? Or am I saying things that people are gonna cancel me over again? Did life at least buy you dinner first before smashing you? No, that's the problem. Like, in this economy, dinner? At worst, you're gonna get like a dry sandwich, dude. People wanna come in. You're getting smashed? Yeah, sometimes. Rarely. Sekiro is about learning parry timing. Okay, so it's not like Dark Souls, is what you're saying. Maybe I might actually enjoy that game then, because my problem with like, well, I only played Elden Ring. I will, you know, I will say I've not played any of the previous Dark Souls. But the attacks there are so like unnatural. It's like he's holding his axe over his hat for like 10 minutes before he finally smashes down or whatever. Opsy! Thank you so much, dude. 27 months, that's so long. Magic Lady, Magic Boom, hell yeah. It is a Souls-like. Okay, but like more in terms of like structure then, right? Because like, for me, the main thing in like Dark Souls and Elden Ring is like the combat. Like, I know there's like some exploration and stuff as well that's very typical for those games, but like, the meat of the game is, for me, is like the combat, right? So if the combat is very different in both of them, I wouldn't really call them similar at that point. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see Bjorn here in my morning, spending time with the beautiful manas, all these beautiful people. I love you all. Oh, that was pretty smooth. They do the estimation thing here in E33 to you. Much less pronounced than Elden Ring. But sometimes they do it here too, and it pisses me off here too, so, you know. it's definitely not a thing unique to Dark Souls or whatever, but I used to play an MMO called Terra. I don't know how many people actually know about it. But that game was very much like more action-based, like active RPG-based, I guess. I don't know how you say that. Dude, that game was my jam, man. It was so much fun. Like, very reaction-based and not so much like learning the attacks-based, if that makes sense. Which is definitely my preferred way of playing games, but... You have to kind of play it, judge that for yourself, really. Yeah, that's fair. How much is Sekiro nowadays? It's like a full price title, right? 60? Yeah. I don't know if I can pay that. Also, like, I got Elden Ring gifted, and I played it for like 3 streams and then dropped it, and I still feel bad about that. So like, I feel like just because of that, I can't just like play Sekiro instead. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did you Opsy? Hell yeah. Please know if I wasn't on my mobile keybar. What is a mobile keybar? Am I too old to understand that? You're considering getting Sekiro to add to the Souls collection? Yeah, but you love like Soul stuff as well, right? Flan also, sorry I missed you earlier. Dude, there's suddenly like everybody's coming in. It's like the Americans are waking up or something. Is it that time again? Elden Ring, the trick is to go slow into attacks. In other games, there's more back and forth movement. Yeah, but like even if you do that, like I use my dodges like an iframe, not so much like getting away from the attack, because I know you get like caught by the attack later in the attack if you do that. But even then, like there's so many bullshit attacks. I don't know if it's because it's like I was too focused on like getting all the super difficult fights over with or whatever. I don't know. But it's like very artificially difficult, if that makes sense. Like they're making it so you have to remember attacks. There's no way you can go just into a boss for the first time and like dodge every attack just based on reflexes. Because like sometimes that just doesn't work. I don't know. Sekiro is rough, as in like difficult, or like just wishlist and wait for a sale. Yeah, I could probably do that. Past 11, so badge, no worries, Pixel. Thank you so much for the raid yet again. I'll try and be there next time if I can. Keyboard so I can't really type in no spaces. Oh, gotcha. That does sound annoying. I've been awake, I'm in the office now? That sounds like a bad time. You fought Tree Guardian right at the start. It was definitely a bait ball. Yeah, okay, that one I blame myself for. I'm more talking about like bosses afterwards. Like the what's the one like at the end of the first like real dungeon? Margaret or something? No, not Margaret. Morgan? I don't remember. It's like the first like proper boss that people consider like your first real wall.
We can use that.
That boss is so annoying. Is it more go? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I was close that. Oh, get back up. I think there's a Pictos up here, if I remember. That one was like the epitome of like baiting out dodges
That will help.
and shit like that. Like it's so annoying. I don't think that's very fun. I know that's gonna differ for everybody, but that boss was not fun to me. Oh, I should get more speed. None of these attacks are really something I care about, so I can just do them for the stats for now. Yeah. Process of Souls-like is getting your face beat 2 or 3 times to learn the attack sequences. Yeah. Which, I mean, I understand that people like that. It's just not for me. It's just not my thing. And before you say you're playing Expedition 33, you're half right. But I also think it's way less bad in this game compared to something like Elden Ring. And it's just much faster to like retry fights as well. So like it's less punishing trying to learn the attacks, if that makes sense. Jay, welcome in. How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. First plays are very, very hard. Every play after that is significantly easier. Yeah. But that just makes it like a memory game. Right? Like, it doesn't make it into something you can be good at. It's just like, how good are you at memorizing attack patterns? I don't know. It's to each their own, obviously. Like, it's just, yeah. It's not for me. Which, I guess, is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Just a little annoyed by it, because the rest of the game looked very cool. And, like, the areas are cool, the enemies look cool. The RPG systems are insanely confusing though. I don't know if anybody else has gone into Elden Ring completely blind, but about 95% of the items you encounter, you have no idea what they're for. There are shops with like 30 items in them. I have no idea what 29 of them do, so like I can't really make like a decision on what to buy if you don't know what anything does. I don't know. It's just, it feels obtuse for the sake of being obtuse sometimes, and that's like, if that's your thing, that's totally fine. It's, yeah, I would not say that Elden Ring is as good as some people claim it to be though, because of that kind of stuff. And to be fair, I have those issues with Expedition 33 as well. Like, I love this game. I think it should have been Game of the Year. Like, it fully deserved that. But for example, the UI in this game is terrible. Some of the RPG systems are good, but very badly explained. You know, shit like that. And I've seen that like firsthand with other people playing this game as well. Is it not Tuesday? Oh, is it Wednesday? Well, happy Tuesday for next week then. Whoops. Oh, new weapon. Nice. When I played it, was almost 100% blind. I played Other Souls, but most of it was new to me. So, what did you do with all the items that you encountered? Like, how did you feel about all the items you got in that game? Like, was it something you just ignored until, like, some item came up somewhere else and then you backtracked to get it or something, or? Thank you for the lurk, Jay. I'm sorry, I don't have a bot, so there's no lurk messages yet. I will get some soon, I promise. Still need to finish this game? Well, I hope I'm not spoiling anything then. I don't know what they do. Oh, you still don't know what they do? Even after finishing the game, you still don't know what they do? He's got something that looks like a weapon and armor. Okay. Yeah, so that's just that content at that point. Like, there's no point of those items even being in the game if they aren't something you know what you can do with it. Beaten it 3 times. Oh my god. They have intelligence. Let's kill it.
Let's push forward.
If it has brains, it can die.
I'm ready.
I've, like, ever since I stopped playing Elden Ring on stream, I have actually watched some videos of, like, early gear that you can get pretty easily and stuff. Just because I was, like, curious, right? Like, what do people kind of expect you to do, I guess? And I don't know. There was like, buy item X in this shop and then bring it to this specific location where you can turn it into something else or whatever. And it's like, how are you supposed to know this when you're just playing through the game normally? Well, maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe that's just it. I knew what weapon grease does, and quite a few of the other consumables, but beyond the things that were like combat enhancements. Right, but that was like left over from earlier Dark Souls, I imagine? Do they have like the same name? Outside of that, no fucking idea. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's pretty telling if even you say that after finishing the game 3 times, right? Am I wrong in that? That feels crazy to me. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah. 9 burn stacks, hell yeah. The only one like that was the golden needle thing. And it was just stumbling upon it. Yeah, but there is like way more than that, right? It's just you don't know about them.
Well, that was
This is how I also play games. No, I understand that part. Like, I like also just exploring games, like, organically, without a guide as much as I can. And, like, find my own, you know... I did it with this game, too. Like, I basically crafted my own characters all the time and shit like that. Like, I've not been looking at guides for that. But the game does also have to allow to do that, right? Like, if a game doesn't explain the systems to you, there's no real way of interacting with such systems. And I think that's kind of like my biggest gripe. Oh, we got this now. Fire Rage. It's 5 AP though. Yeah, deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Because if I just parry everything, like I get one shot by pretty much everything anyway, so I kind of have to parry everything. So if I just increasingly do extra damage for free, that could be kind of interesting, right? I don't know, I feel like I'm very complaining about Elden Ring so far. It just kind of annoys me sometimes where people act like it's a perfect game while there's so much that is not perfect about it. And I know that's like, again, it's personal, like I might feel that way while other people might actually enjoy that aspect of the game, you know? Like it's not objectively bad or whatever, but it does feel weird.
We can use that.
Speaking of, what's everybody's favorite game? What's your absolute favorite game if you can only pick one? Out of forever. From your childhood, from recent years, everything.
Storm is coming.
Okay, so we start only with 4 AP, which is kind of annoying. I guess I'll just do that. And then keep the AP for the rest. I really just want to know how that skill goes. Our counters are starting to do a little bit more damage at least. Plenty of gripes about Elden Ring 2. I still think it's fun because I enjoy the aspect of learning things by beating my face against the wall. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's like kind of its main, like, how do you say this, like main pool, right? People that play Elden Ring are usually playing it for that part, I would say. Maybe that's not entirely true either, because I do think the world of Elden Ring is very pretty, and there's a lot to explore, so... Your favorite game is probably Ogre Battle 64? I have never heard of that. Is that an actual game, or... Ow, shit.
Storm is coming.
Oh, that's annoying.
Overflowing with
Okay, there we go. Can I finally use my skill now? Alright, Fire Rage, there we go. Let's see what this does. Oh, so there's like a flame thing underneath me. Ow, and it's gone. Well, that'll take like long. Really unique kind of game. Ogre Battle 64. Is this like an RPG kind of thing? It was like a Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem-esque game? I've never seen this. Interesting. It's like a Fire Emblem style, but troops as a strategy game. Interesting. That is probably not a choice that many other people are gonna make when they have to name their favorite game of all time. That's cool though. You can't control them at all, just send them around the map. Okay, so it's kind of like an auto battler too? That definitely sounds different from what usually came out around that time. I can tell you that much.
I'll do it. Let us stay.
Okay, can I finally see what this does now? Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Good. Oh, he's dead already, so I can't see it there either. Come on, man. Live.
Let me explode.
Oh, there we go.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, what? There's another one? Okay. That's kind of insane, actually. What? That did so much damage. Okay, this might be cool. That's definitely new. That was quite a long call. I'm sorry, man. Is it busy at work right now?
This will be useful.
Wadding mark. I don't think that's gonna really come into play. Oh, this weapon does so much more damage. Should have switched earlier. Although stuff is already dying before I can even get my attacks off, so I don't know. The counters do a lot of damage. True placement, alignment, who you put them against, all play a role in the interactions. Okay. Right, so it's, yeah. You place them in, like, the locations you want, and then they start moving themselves, I guess. It's interesting, though. Cool. Mala, what is your favorite game of all time? If you could only pick one. A single game in your entire life. Am I going back again, or is this... No, this is a different... Yeah, I should go down here. I think there's something here. In terms of busy, I'd say kind of medium. Had a couple rather complicated calls recently for some reason. They seem to group up. Is that just me? One yesterday was way more complicated than the one today now. Okay. Ocarina hands down. Final Fantasy is second though. It's fair enough. God, I love Final Fantasy X. But some of the mini games and stuff, man. I know that it's all like optional content, so you don't really necessarily have to do them, but my lord. Oh, I don't have enough AP for the fire rage, it's so annoying. Do I take away 2 shields maybe? And then 1 shield from this guy? I'm just kind of setting up for the fire rage here. If I can knock it hit, maybe? That would help.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Okay, that will get rid of all the shields at least, so that's good. No, he still has a shield. Oh, dang it. Okay, whatever. I'm just still gonna set it up. Ah, the shields his allies, really? Come on, man. And you too? How many shields is this gonna be? Just 4 shields, come on, man. That's not fair. Okay, well, at least that's gonna... Yeah, take some shields down. Oh, this just takes up my turn. I can't do anything else while this is going. Interesting. How much damage is this gonna do, though? Like, it's just gonna stack up, right? More shields, really? Yeah, it's just immediately doing this. Okay. That's crazy. This is a fun attack, man.
I'm ready.
Okay, can we stop with the shields for a second and actually do some damage for once? No! No! Oh, come on, man. Just so I could actually do some damage, I got hit. Oh, it's so brutal. Just get hit once, so you're just screwed, man. It's too freaking many of these things.
I'm ready.
You move them like placement within the troop grid since it's a 9x9 box. Oh, so it's like kind of small. Okay, interesting. So it's not like a whole battlefield, I guess. Minigames are bullshit, but the main quest is probably the closest to perfection I've ever experienced in a video game. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I will never deny that. It is really good. I'm pretty sure I've cried at least once doing playing it. Okay, well, in the end, the wildfire didn't actually do much for me here, because they kept putting up freaking shields. I think it literally would have been more effective if I could just free aim the shields instead. Oh, and I die as well. Come on, man. So close. He has like 5 HP left. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what my favorite game will be. It's like, it kind of depends on what your criteria will be. Because like Ocarina of Time had such an impact for me when I was like a little child. But like, they have games like you said, like Final Fantasy X with such a great story. This game as well. There's games like Subnautica. But then if I look at like how many hours I have in a game, like Minecraft, I probably have like 5,000 hours into with all the mods and stuff. Or even like Counter-Strike 1.6 is what I used to play when I was like younger. Like, yeah, it's kind of depends on what you would call your favorite, that like based on what your criteria would be, you know? Can we stop with the shields, dude? It's ridiculous. This fight is really annoying.
Ready to evade.
Don't think hours really matters. Really matter. I have like 7,000 hours in World of Warcraft, and I doubt that will even be in my top 10. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't solely judge it by that, right? It's like, oh crap, I did not want to do that. But like, Minecraft is definitely a game that I keep going back to because I just simply like it a lot.
I'll do it.
So it's not just the hours. Like, there's a reason why it has so many hours for me. That makes sense? Dude, I am never getting... Oh my god, really? It's getting the shields back faster than I can take them down. It's insane. That was a bit of a time black hole? Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's MMOs for you, I guess, right? I should probably just focus on getting one guy down, so they can stop shielding themselves.
Ready to evade.
I might just do that. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Why did I do so much? I guess it was a crit or something? Yeah, now you can only have 2 shields up. Get wrecked.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
I'm pretty sure these guys can still like 2-shot me too. Terraria will be high on my list too. Higher than Minecraft, and I do like Minecraft. Yeah, for sure. Terraria would be very high for me as well. Like if you would go like more into top 10 territory, I guess, and not so much just, you know, the final big, totally awesome game. Oh, can I not even attack here now? Yeah, I'm just gonna die then. Okay, cool. Dude, this fight is rough, man. Jesus, so many freaking shields. But I would probably like OT, like Ocarina of Time, Terraria, Minecraft, Subnautica, Counter-Strike 1.6. I would have maybe put Half-Life 2 on it if it like actually had all of the episodes instead of just a whole big story. What else would it put on there? Maybe Rocket League, but that's more like a very like personal pick. Because there's just nothing like it. Outer Wilds, yes. Outer Wilds, thank you, Malar. Definitely Outer Wilds. There's probably a couple others I'm forgetting about that I would definitely put on that list as well. OT, Final Fantasy 6, and Chrono Trigger. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Chrono Trigger also, man. For me, Chrono Trigger, I got into it too late. We never owned a SNES back when I was a kid. So I only got into it on the DS. And I think, like, it's still a really good game, don't get me wrong. But I think, like, missing that original impact that the game had kind of lowered the just the overall impression it left on me. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But I can totally see why it's on so many people's lists.
I'll do it.
Final Fantasy VI, I cannot say anything about it. I've never played any other Final Fantasies than like
I'm ready.
10, 14, and 15. Which is probably a heinous act compared to other people that are big Final Fantasy fans. I'm sorry, man. Really fun randomizer too? Oh yeah, I bet. Isn't that like a very long game though? Like that sounds like quite a commitment for a rando. It's kind of my gripe with like RPG randomizers in general. I've done the Golden Sun 2 Archipelago for one of our Archipelago runs. And like Golden Sun 2 and the grand scheme of things is not that long in terms of like JRPGs. And it still felt like a massive time commitment. So, I don't know.
A storm is coming.
Okay, I can finally attack. Wow. Amazing. I can do something else than just take down shields. Oh my god. This fight is so annoying.
I'll do it.
Not very good at it, but I can clear an FF6 rando in 3 hours. Really? Okay, that's not long at all.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, well, fair enough then. Does the rando just make it that much faster, or is the game just not that long? If you take out all the extra bits, I guess. Okay, that's one down, finally. Jesus.
I'm ready. A storm is coming.
Did not expect this to be the fight that we would be at for so long in the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this might be the one though.
A storm is coming.
I don't have enough of that. So I'm just gonna keep on the emulation, I think. Get some burn stacks on him. And then if I can parry this properly, that might be the end of the fight. Never mind. Oh, me with my big mouth, man. I swear to God. There we go. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Listen, Bjorn. Why do you always have to come back when I'm failing? Why you never hear when I succeed? Or are you here when I succeed and you just don't say anything now? Why are you always failing when I come back? That's not true. I know that's not true. Oh, God. Hope you're doing well, Bjorn. Oh, right, this is the exit. There should be more here, right? I don't think that fight is the only thing here. Did I pick up, like, an item there? I don't even remember, man. I don't see anything else. So, oh, there was a pain cage. Right, that was it. So there was something there.
This will be useful.
Alright, Lumina. Not bad. Very tired, but we're hiring someone to help me out. So in theory, we're heading towards easier days. That's good. You're the second one that said now that it was busy at work because you're understaffed. Why is everybody like lacking people at work, and yet nobody can find a job? Explain that to me, please. Good problem is still a problem. Yeah, no, I get it, man. People don't want to work. That's not true. That is very much not true. Oh, right. So dark here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, knowing it will get better in the future is usually already enough for it to become a little bit more bearable.
I don't like this.
Call again?
Yeah,
Wow, Malar.
this one is
Priorities and stuff.
Avoid those at all costs.
It requires 16 hours in office, which I know is a non-starter for some. 16 hours a week? I mean, how many hours is the position then? Oh, wait, do I even have a stun on Lune? Hold on. No. Okay, I'm not doing this, man. That sounds like an awful time. Hold on, can I just like squeeze past this? I could never go back into the office. I mean, I understand like wanting some time on it because it makes it easier to potentially like, you know, communicate some stuff, but
Great.
yeah, nice. Goodbye. Dude, you cower? I'm not falling for that. That's the other thing limiting our pool is just part-time to 20 hours. And 16 of 20 hours in office. Okay, that is rough. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty rough.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up? Okay. I'm gonna go back there because there is another optional fight back there that we can do. I just wanted to get the flag here real quick. You have some more skill points, maybe? No. Do we even care about this right now? Maybe I should go... Use low earth damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Okay, so this is like full-on break. This is the break tree, I guess. I don't know if that's really all that useful. Although this one, to be able to at least break, would be kind of nice. Because then I can actually do the mimes and stuff. Not disputing that there are some benefits. I just like being home as much as possible. Kids are growing up. No, that's totally fair. I understand. Like, I'm not saying you're wrong for not wanting to go into the office. I can just kind of understand that offices will ask for it, at least like partially. But like, I also do think it was weird because like during COVID, right? A lot of the companies like had to forcefully let people work at home, and I swear that companies realized that productivity was not going down, right? Like there was, in some cases it even went up. And yet like, for some reason, once COVID was all over, within like a year, they called everyone back into the office to like forcibly work from office. And it's like, I don't understand that, because like a lot of people do prefer, just like you, Flana, to be at, you know, at least like partially at home or like full-time at home. So why would you want people to be back in office so badly? Like, who is this benefiting? Outside of just management that wants more power over you or whatever. Like, it's not the productivity, so like, why do they care? Companies paying random buildings they want and sitting empty. Okay, then scale back the buildings that you have over time. Isn't that a good thing? Like, I don't understand. Like, and if productivity isn't hurting, it's not like you're getting more money by putting them in the office building that you're renting. It doesn't make sense. They get offices, they can bring clients into you. They get a physical footprint for present advertising. Okay, then use them for that. Instead of like... At an empty building post-COVID, there was a tax advantage to leaving it empty. Really? That's interesting. I'm not agreeing with I just know the arguments. Yeah, I'm just saying the arguments are shit. No, I get that. I know you're probably on my side, Bjorn. It's just, yeah. It's just, it baffles me. Like, I don't understand. I will never understand corporate culture. Which means I would probably be a very bad manager, if you think about it, but whatever. Or CEO, whatever, upper echelon. Ooh, that's not a lot. Okay, this might take a while. I mean, that did a decent amount. If you can keep stacking the burn, that might be good as well. What was that, like 450? Oh, 600. Okay. I mean, this is potentially possible. Ow. Okay, not if I do that. Oh, wait. Oh, is this maybe the chance for me to really rely on the fire rage? Oh, I kind of want to get the ice ones then. The ice stains. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's do an ice lance first. And that will give me, yeah, that will give me 2. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And just hope I don't die before I get to use it. Just easier said than done, I feel like. The only problem with that attack is like it automatically uses it, so I can't read the chat in between. Because like it just keeps going. Property culture confuses the fuck out of me too. Seems to be an inherent lack of common sense, but maybe I'm the dumb one. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. I really don't know. The one argument I do actually agree with, there's a benefit to having teams meet physically. They can be in video calls, whatever, but getting them in the same place for a couple of hours boosts morale. Expedites workflow, etc. Teams still get things done without meeting. Yeah, so I believe in like temporary being in office. That's why I mean, like, I understand that companies want you in the office for like a portion of the entire work week to have those meetings and stuff. But like, generally those meetings are like what, like 4 hours total of like the whole week, or at least they should be. And like expecting 24 hours or whatever in office just because there might be a meeting is crazy to me. Because being able to work from home also boosts morale. It's not like it's like a needless endeavor to not do that, you know? I don't know.
I'm ready.
You can clearly see it in like how many positions are... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Jesus, I'm not doing well. Like, there's a clear increase in like people that are willing to apply for a job that have more home time nowadays. Compared to like maybe before where it was like very normal to not have that. So it's not like it's without benefits for the company as well. I don't know.
I'm ready.
Maybe it's just me.
I'll do it.
Those team physical meetings need to be scheduled. Whole team in just telling them they need X hours a week is frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Especially if like if there's more and more people that need to be active for those meetings, like you're gonna have to plan them anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Nice. Man, this wildfire is very interesting, but
I'll do it.
it's a bit stressful knowing you basically can't miss like a single parry. Oh, but look at that damage though. That's pretty good. No! Dang it! Oh, he still keeps going? That's not fair, man. He stuns me once and then just gets like 3 more attacks. Dude, shut up. This might actually be a case where dodge is good. Because like, I just don't want to take damage, right? Which is like the most important thing. I don't know. We really want to get into my psyche. I don't think any of us actually need to work. I think people will find something that interests them and do it for the fun of it. If they know all the basics on that. I think you're right to a certain extent. I don't think it will be very balanced around what the world would need though. And I'm not saying that balance is great at the moment either. But especially if you're younger as well, where you're not entirely sure what direction you want to go. Oh my god, really? Like a lot of jobs you will have to kind of study for, right? You can't just like show up and do it. So like that part makes it more difficult as well, but also, yeah, I think there's gonna be more people that want to do, you know, stuff that's not plumbing, toilets, or whatever. Just a very obvious example, but so you're gonna have to have some kind of system to divide people along, across all the jobs that you have, which I guess is what capitalism is doing for us right now, to an extent. I don't know. It's difficult. But I do believe in like basic income. There's been, I think in one of the Nordic countries, they were experimenting with giving, oh my god, really? Giving everybody just a basic income that's enough to like learn off to live off of. So it will be like 1,500 a month or something, right? Like it wouldn't be like a whole lot. Like not everybody will be living in a freaking mansion or whatever. But just a base income to be able to get a home somewhere and like be able to eat food and stuff, right? And then like that is your baseline for everyone. It doesn't matter. You don't have to apply for this. You don't have to like send in appliances or whatever for jobs to get that. You just get it. And what they notice is that like there's still like a majority of percentage, like freaking 95% or something was it, that was gonna go to work anyway, because they, first of all, they just want to work. Like sitting at home is not for everybody, believe it or not. And second of all, like that extra income was still enough motivation to just do that anyway. So like, yeah, it's crazy how many of our systems are designed around people exploiting a certain system instead of assuming that people won't exploit it by default and the systems can be used for what they're designed for. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I'm getting a little bit too much into it now, but
Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
there's no way it was that many. Like 90% of people I know would jump at a chance to not have to work.
Ready to
You'd be surprised. I'm not saying it's everyone, but you also gotta realize, for example, we have like a whole institution here, right? That is like monitoring people, that is like having like conversations with those people to like judge them whether they can work or not, then send out whatever they need to like, you know, get those payments and whatever, like that whole like situation, right? Oh my god, this is doing so much damage. Sorry, I was distracted for a sec. That's crazy, he's done. He's fucking done. I love this attack. Oh, sorry. But yeah, like, the price that you will pay to keep all those instances like running and like, you know, pay all the employees that they have, pay all the buildings, pay all the administrative stuff that they have, all the like software they're running, all the servers they're running, everything together, like would easily and more offset the extra amount of people that would not go to work when they have a base income. So like, yes, people are gonna abuse it. That's gonna happen. Like there will be people that are just purposefully not gonna go to work, and yet the government will still end up with more money than they have right now. And if that's enough to like have your moral high ground over those people that would like abuse it, I mean, that's someone else's opinion, I guess. You can have that opinion. I would not really agree with it, but yeah, like it's a wild world. Sorry, I've not been reading, I've just been yapping, man. I've watched people play a game about digging holes. I mean, that was fun though, wasn't it? There were jobs out there to dig holes, yeah, that's fair. I'm a driver, I'm digging a hole. I don't know how the song goes, I'm sorry. Universal basic income, you're not living large, but you got food in the house. Yeah, just enough to survive, like, kind of comfortably. Like you're not gonna be able to buy the new FIFA every year or every year like comfortably probably, but yeah. There's no way that was that many. Like 90% of the people I know would jump at a chance to not have to work. Yeah, you genuinely be surprised. Like at first maybe that would be the case, yes. But yeah, like Bjorn says, people would get bored pretty quickly. And I'm not saying like people would immediately go back to like 40 hours a week or whatever. They probably won't. Like they will probably choose for something a little more comfortable, like 28 hours or whatever. But yeah. You'd be surprised, genuinely. It takes a lot to make me bored. I took 6 months off when Safi was born. I could have easily done more. I don't know, man. I've been at home for quite long, and I wish I could work. Like genuinely, I'm so fucking bored sometimes. If I could work like 32 hours a week, I would be happy, man. It's also like right now I'm basically being the house dad because I can't work, and it's just that's just not what I what I envision doing with my life, right? Like don't get me wrong, I love my kid, but it's just like I wouldn't work in a daycare either, right? And it's fun for like a day or two a week, and not for like 5 days a week. This is not my thing, man. Yeah, you kind of have to. I'm not complaining, just to be clear about that. And I think I'm happy to live in a country where stuff is actually arranged quite well. So, if I would be living in America, I would be fucked, like genuinely. Being a dad is not for man. It's not 5 days a week, no. Being a dad 2 days a week is perfectly fine. And every evening, but not 5 days a week and every evening. Oh, what did I just... Oh, there's bomb guys here. Oh, okay. Whoops. Ow. That hurt. I did not do this well. I didn't even see those guys. Oh, I know I don't get to explode the bomb either. Dang it. I'd rather be a house husband than my office job. Even looked into it when T was born. Just doesn't work for my family. That's fair. I mean, I know that's different for everyone. I'm not saying like whatever I say applies to everybody, which it obviously doesn't. I'm just talking like, you know, by the big numbers, that's kind of what the result will be.
Let us stay.
Natala's little princess. Yeah, she's very cute sometimes when she's asleep.
Nice.
Charter. Good morning. Thank you for the 22 months. Welcome in. Did you just wake up? It's kind of weird not being able to hear my own alerts. I feel like I'm just talking over my alerts all the time. Shivatazal, welcome in. Wow, coming straight in with the bud grab. Holy crap. I already killed that one, right? Was that a new one? I think I killed that one. I think there's another chromatic enemy here. Do we want to struggle for a bit longer, or should we just actually continue on with the game for once? I'll leave it up to you guys. Is there another sneaky guy here? No, not this time. The one time I look.
I'm ready.
Which option gives you more Manus time? They're equal in Manus time. The difference is whatever that Manus time entails. Dang. Pick the one that will frustrate you the most. I'm so happy you're looking out for me, Bjorn. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want just the emulation. There we go. Feel the burn. Oh my god, is this shrieking here in the middle of the day? That can't be legal. Someone stop this woman. Mada's streak is impressive, yeah. It really is. Random days, unannounced, other times. It's like no like consistent schedule or anything. Yeah, I mean, Chowder used to freaking set alarms to make it to my streams, so, you know, that's dedication. I'm in New Orleans, it kinda is legal. Is that just a New Orleans thing where you can just be naked? Is that, are they famous of that? Like, what is, what is that? Streaking over 100 on Ani's stream, that's crazy. I don't think I've even streamed 100 streams. Say like Nolans might. I'm gonna get like junked over here. Should I just go for the fire rage immediately? No, I need the extra ice stains. Hold on, because I don't know if it does, but I feel like that also like starts the initial damage at higher. God, I remember struggling with this guy so much last time, so this might take a while. That's kind of the thing. Okay, that's crazy. I should visit sometime. Sounds like a good time. God damn it. Magels, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm seeing so many names that I don't see often anymore, and I feel like that's my own fault. I'm sorry about that. God damn it. This game sucks. He keeps doing it because he knows I'm shit at this one. It's not fair. How do I have 1 HP? What's happening? There's a non-zero chance of you seeing Wiener if you visit New Orleans. I mean, that's true for literally any place on the world, Bjorn. There's always a non-zero chance. Okay, well, wildfire we go. This is gonna take a while. Goddamn. Where the hell are you going that there's always a Wiener chance? I mean, there's always a non-zero chance. It can be like a 0.00001% chance, but it's always gonna be non-zero. There are people with Wieners everywhere on the world, Bjorn. This might be a revelation for you, but prove it, show me you won't. You're right, I won't. You're just gonna have to trust me. I like how this is like, I think this the 3rd time or something that someone tried to like pressure me into doing something. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. Thanks for streaming. What? Are you leaving now because there's no Wiener on the screen? Is that it? Can I not hold your attention if there's not enough Wiener? I mean, fair. I think that's against this country's rules or something. I mean, I could probably point you to websites. I'm not going to. Like the gambling thing? Yeah. It's, the reason for not being able to show your wiener is right next to why we can't do gambas on Twitch. No wiener percent, no. I would say there's an even larger chance of seeing tatas. Are we in the Bronx now? Why are we?
I'm ready.
Bazinga boingas, yeah.
I'm ready.
That's definitely how a normal person calls those. God, fuck's sake. And I just die instantly. This is crazy. Sign me up for the tatas. Are you all really that hungry? You're that hungry for the tatas? Well, Bjorn. Ginger, you were the one that was streaking earlier, so... That doesn't surprise me. Yes, okay, well... Oh, not yours. Okay, well, fine. Fine, I guess. Are we ever gonna win this freaking fight? It's so unforgiving, man. You get hit once or you're just dead. Because he stuns you and then it's over. Yeah, look at that. That just did more than my entire HP. Jesus. That's legal here, actually. Anywhere a guy can go shirtless, so can a gal, but we really do. Well, yeah, I think that would be more legal than, like, wieners, right? Like, upper body is usually not illegal. That's why you have those, like, beaches as well, right? Where people just go shirtless to, like, sun whatever. Asking for research. Bjorn is gonna go there flashing people. Be careful. If you see the most beautiful forehead in existence walking around, and cover your eyes, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Heading out to breakfast and the drunks are probably asleep by now, so probably no tatas for now. That's good. I suppose that's good, right? Ever since we started this conversation, I just see my viewer count like plummet. May the odds be ever in your favor, Charter. Yeah. I will hope for a tataless evening, afternoon, morning, breakfast. God, this is so annoying. So to all of Madis's normal viewership, us degenerates will leave soon. I feel like most of the normal viewer base are those. They're the same people, Bjorn. No offense, but who's watching Madison is a degenerate. Anyone that's not a degenerate, speak up now. Degenerate checking in.
Ready to evade.
It just means that some of your viewers are prudes who needs them anyway. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel like that wasn't too bad. We just talked about a bit of wiener, you know? Okay, we're finally actually past the first, like, 2 attacks.
I'm ready.
This is great news. Raise his hand. This is why I love you guys.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're doing well now. This is gonna continue doing more damage and more damage. This attack is so fun though. Like, look at that damage. The only problem is I literally can't get hit, but you know. It really does increase the speed of the fights here. He might be dead now, actually. Hold on. Because this is gonna do like 3k or something, right? Oh, close. And he's dead. Nice. Oh, that was good. If you're not a DJ, speak up now. We will teach you our ways for free. I feel like you're already trying to do that, just subconsciously. Is that a Wiener dog? Oh, it's a hot dog. I got it. It took me way too long. Bye, friends. Good luck with French. Thank you, Charter. Thank you for stopping by.
Nice.
Many wienerless breakfasts. Something. Oh, what am I even doing anymore? Bring a target, which I'm never doing, but I'm still gonna learn it. Stats are not too terrible either. GG, thank you. Can't believe that thing is whacking you with his musical instrument. It deserved to die. So if you meet someone that like hits you with a trumpet in real life, you're like, you must die. I guess that's fair. At least it was his trumpet. You know? Okay, do we have some more points here? We do. Not many, though. A trumpet? That would hurt. Yeah, true. You're not wrong. That would hurt. I don't really know like where we're going now with this. Cause like I'm so reliant on the fire rate and like nothing else really matters at this point. This is good for more AP. Plays a second turn. Do I have something that like applies Earth though? This one. It's still not gonna be better than that though. I feel like we're kinda just stuck until we can get to like higher crit chance. So we can start relying on Elemental Trick, for example, and Mayhem. Because Elemental Trick, like it says here, critical hits generate a stain. So later on, if you have like 100% crit rate, you can just like fill that instantly. And then Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. And like the more stains you have, the more damage it does, basically. So like these two combo very well. But you kind of need to have a higher crit rate for that. So maybe we'll just rely on Fire Rage for now. Seems to be doing pretty well. Sure not good for the trumpet though? Yeah, but who's gonna win first, right? Who's gonna survive, you or the trumpet? Who's gonna come out of that like in a better shape? I would love some stuff to start with more AP though, because I'm continuously lacking like 1 to start the Fire Rage immediately. So I guess this is probably good enough for now. Like the shorter fights. Yeah, because with the burn, like... Oh, whoops. They're all basically one shot away from dying already. It's pretty good. Can I just... No, I'm not gonna take any chances. Because I can probably base attack and just kill him, but whatever. It's fine. Augmented counter, that's pretty good. Wonder if I missed any of the Pictos. After a free aim head, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. That is not great. But we'll at least equip it. Has a decent amount of speed and crit rate at least. I kind of want to change this one out for speed and crit rate as well. Do you have something that's more than 4% crit? 6%, but that's way less speed. Okay, we'll just do this then. And then, do I have the Lumina for... Burning Shot? No. This one. Augmented Counter. Yeah. Cool. This must be very confusing for everybody that hasn't played this game. Just know that big number is gooder. I see a purple thing there. How do you get over there? Big number is gooder, yeah. And gooder means more happy juice. Can I just jump down here? No. Almost. Oh, okay. That makes it easier. Nice. Matt is like when number go brrrt. Yep. I'm a very simple man, I guess. Oh man, I've played so many of these stupid idle games lately. This one, I'm still waiting for the main release. Oh my god, it's such a stupid game. It's called the Loopler, I think. Loopler or Looper? Yeah, the Loopler. It has like a free demo right now. Well, I'm gonna link this. If someone is as stupid as I am and likes number go up, there's a free demo there. Strategy simulation roguelike where the goal is to finish in the top 3 10 times. That's not true. That's not what the game is. You have to like buy upgrades to make your little car like go faster and have like more fuel so it can go for longer and shit. And every time it goes around on the track, it just like gets a lap, right? And the amount of laps that you have to reach every time is like higher and higher, so you have to like buy more upgrades to do that shit. And it's like a roguelite, so there's some like random upgrades that you have to choose and stuff as well. I don't know, it's it sounds really dumb, but it's a very fun game. Kara Zombie, welcome in. Are you an Expedition 33 fan as well? Oh, right, skip. This boss feels like revenge. Because for the people that were here, when I did the... Oh, whoops, I have to parry this. That did the parry only challenge will know that we actually had to go out of bounds to kill this boss, or to like skip this boss last time, because there was no way to do it with only parries. It was crazy. Oh my god, I am hitting the wrong freaking key, man. I'm pressing spacebar instead of E. Okay, that's not a great start. I can tell by the music that is your kind of game, the like 8-bit duty dudes. You know me so well, Bjorn. I don't know, the music is already a big deal for me. Usually I can play these games with my own music in the background as well. Same music as the What's the Slot Machine game? Do you mean Clover Pit or do you mean Balatro? Clover Pit, okay. I don't think I had the music on for that game so far. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think you like Clover Pit that much? I mean, I've finished it. Like, I've not finished it because there's apparently more story if you do like some specific stuff. But I've won like 5 runs or something. I just wish there was more to it, if that makes sense. Also, are we just gonna stack burn here? This needs fire for increased damage. I'm gonna keep the Thunderfall, I think, for when he gets more shield. Although, does he get more shield if you hit the flowers later? Is the fire rage gonna hit the flowers? I don't think it will. That does not make sense. There are drawers and totems and a red button. It's overwhelming to me. It's not my style of game. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there is a lot of... Okay. There's a lot of, like... shallow depth. This is gonna sound stupid. There's like... It feels like there was a lot there, but it's... Once you start to understand, like, the mechanics, there's not much you can do with them. Yeah, shallow depth. You know what I mean. And if you don't, I mean... Fine. It has a... There's a point to it, Bjorn. I promise. It was very easy to get a build together that could go endless. Or, like, very high. But then, once you got that build together, which was fairly early in the run as well... it just took so long to get anywhere. Like, for example, you had a deadline, right? And every deadline had like 5 rounds or whatever. And every 5 rounds, you had like 7 spins or whatever. So there was like 35 spins per deadline. When you had like a build going where you just hit like a jackpot times 8, like every spin, no joke, would take like up to a minute. That's like 35 minutes for one deadline. And I could go to like deadline 20 and there was no gameplay in between. It was just doing the same thing for like another freaking 350 rounds or whatever. It's just... it was just not very fun. I'm sorry. Whereas in Bellatrix, I feel like there's a lot more possibilities to win like a run. I guess. Like it's... I don't know. It was more engaging to me. That's all there is to it. Okay, can I actually hit the flowers now, which is great. And then we keep stacking up the burn, baby. I wish you could do the wildfire here too, but I don't think it will hit the flowers themselves. Yeah. Because they're technically not actual enemies, I don't think. So this fight might take a while. If I can do the electric attack, that's gonna do a lot, but I keep not having enough AP for this. So I guess I will just base attack for now, I think. I mean, like, I've seen a lot of games that get close to what Bellatrix stands for, but none of them are balanced as well as Bellatrix itself is. Which, like, I don't really fault a game for that, because that's very hard to nail. Yeah, look at that. That's better. Although, that's still gonna take a while. Oh my god.
I'm ready.
Luckily, the attacks themselves of this guy, like, I've parried so much during the last challenge. Because I've sat here for, like, what, like, freaking 3 hours before I gave up on it. So, at least we know what we're doing. This is still gonna take a while. And I get a feeling that if I actually do get hit, like, this thing is gonna nearly one-shot me. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'd be doing even better if this guy actually dies, but... Ah, no, I'm not gonna have AP now. Okay, I got 2 AP back for that, at least.
Let us stay there.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna have one, I think. Unless it takes like 2 turns for them to be absorbed, I'm not sure. Practice more runs for this game? Are you a speedrunner? I am very much not a speedrunner. Yeah, he's gonna have some shields here. Oh, just one. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay. Many flowers? You have even more? Dude, that's not fair. I'm not gonna have enough AP for all this. Speedrunner and no hit. Dang, okay. Cool. What does this do? Okay, nothing. Good. No hit is bananas, yeah. That is crazy. Okay, I think that's all the flowers, right? No, there's still one there. Okay, well, 1 shield is not that bad. That's fine. Oh, it was 2? I assume that gives him a attack boost? 90% and all bosses? What the hell, dude? Do you just hate yourself, or...? Oh yeah, you just build different, because holy shit, man. That sounds insane to me. I'm not sure if using my AP here was a good idea. Or at least I'm actually gonna get some damage in. Do I, like, try and just rush it and kill him before he gets his shields? 166 bosses and 10 hits. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm, oh, okay, there we go. I'm not nearly at that point. Nice. Okay, what is it? Shape of Health again? I don't remember that. Gustav! Sweet! Another boss down! Oh, upgrade the healing 10, right. Meh. Meh. Those are probably not gonna see much use, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure, like, what kind of weapons we get for Lune this early on either.
Surprised to find you here.
Because, yeah, I usually rely pretty heavily on the other people, usually. Get Gustav out of here!
We can upgrade our pictos.
Come on. Stop yapping so we can change. I literally can't change? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, you have to be Gustav in the camp. Okay, that actually makes sense. Never mind. I'm still mad, though. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna... Yoink! Wait, I can't hold it? Are you serious? I have to click it every time? Okay. Suffering from success, I guess. Alright, let's see. Do I have some stuff that I can, like, just get right now? Hey, we have quite a lot of, like, leftover. May as well. That sounds good. How much do I have left? 17? So a shell, sure. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that. If I need to default to base attack for, like, more AP, at least I'm getting, like, a bunch of damage next turn then as well. We don't have 8 for both of these, which is kind of a shame. All the marking shots, why not? And then, sure. Sure. Alright, do we have any weapons we want to upgrade? Lune. Oh, she has a new weapon. Free arm shots deal damage to an additional random target. That's not very good, though. 20% increased fire damage is pretty good. 20% increased lightning damage, okay. So these are just like counterparts, kind of. Okay, I won't upgrade anything for now then. So Lune, yeah, it's been kind of easy, to be honest. I've done a part of a parry only challenge before this, where I wasn't allowed to attack myself. I like could only deal damage by just counter attacking. That was a lot harder than this. I can tell you that much. But it's also kind of fun to actually being able to interact with a lot of the game instead of, you know, not being able to do that. I only got to like the end of Act 1 with the sort of the parry only challenge though, and even that took like what, like 5 streams or something. It took so long. Like every fight was so long. Yeah, okay, so let's equip that other weapon at least. I don't really know if any of these passes are gonna be any use to me anyway, so... Although fire skills cost 1 less AP could be good. I don't know, we might like find an upgraded version of that anyway, so... Let's keep it for now. It's fine. I don't know if there's any point to like talking to everyone. Oh, whoops.
I'm not sure.
Whoops. That's just me saying hi, okay? I'm not actually hitting them. Don't worry about it. Do we have any more skill points? I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just leave it for now. And now we rest. I think we can write in a diary as well. Yeah. And I think I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave it here because I'm gonna have to go to my parents in a bit. Check up on my others still, sure. I'll just get through this stuff real quick. Man, this game is so much faster with all the cutscene. I'm pretty sure this took me like 3 streams already with the Parioni challenge. Okay. Just like you always do. Yeah, well, Bjorn, have you looked at my timer for how long I'm live? Have you ever looked at your timer when you leave? When you stream? Hmm? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Give me 1 sec. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I like manners in my earballs. What about your eyeballs? Okay, let's go over to Freddy Mato. You have a life or something? Yeah, sometimes. I don't watch your streams, I hope you know. I mean, that's fair. Sorry for the no music in the background. I feel like I'm sitting in a void now. Thank you for streaming. No, thank you for watching, Flana. As per usual, it's been good to see you. And you as well, Spoon. Thanks for the surprise stream. Yeah, that's the only streams I do nowadays. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know when the next one is going to be. I hope somewhat sooner than last time. I have genuinely been trying to go live lately, but I need to find the time and energy, which is kind of difficult sometimes. Kara Zombie, also thank you for stopping by for the first time. Hope you have a good Wednesday as well. We're gonna all go over to Frat. Most people in here probably already know Frat. He's playing Donkey Kong 64, which we should reward, right? Oh, Sam, hello, bye. All right, I'll see you all next time at some point. I don't know when. We'll see. Bye bye.